Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome to another PC Engine Fridays. It's been a while since we've streamed, almost a whole week since we last streamed. I think Saturday was the last time we streamed. And then I took a break because I streamed a week straight last week, and so I let a bunch of stuff fall behind. So I had some work to catch up on basically, so I took pretty much all this week off. And I might just be doing Fridays and Saturdays going forward. We'll see. And then every other Thursday with Cassius and Brian Trusty. I just got a shower. My hair's still like wet and like not combed. Kind of combed. James Malloy is here. What is up, everybody? Jeff Allison, Brian Sibley, Miami Sunrise. It's time to spin the wheel. I'm Borderline is here. Let's see who else is here. James Objection. Welcome, Objection. Jeff O. Daniel is here. He says yes. Street Fighter 2, please. Hanzo Himemiya is here at Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, he says. Team Remnants is here. Let's see. Reluctant Hero is here. Outer Heaven says Obey te PCE. And AK! Welcome, AK. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? I got everybody. Welcome, everybody. And Peter Cap sliding in. Look at Peter Cap and in Arcade Games.
Mark
sliding in. And Mark Dell. What is up, all y'all? All you pretty people. We're gonna play some Street Fighter. We got the Poly Mega 6-button Poly Mega controller. And I got a whole stack of games that we're gonna play, because today we're just doing fighting games. Which I know to some people is boring, but a lot of people like them. So that'll be the theme for today. Is a bunch of PC Engine fighting games. Now, I didn't grab like the arcade card stuff that's like on every other system, like Fatal Fury and blah blah. Even though those are the best ports on the 16-bit consoles, I didn't grab them. I stuck to mostly unique stuff, except for Street Fighter 2. Only because that was already installed and easy to start with. But I guess if anybody wants to see one of the PC Engine Neo Geo ports, we can play them too. Alright, I'm just gonna start the game as normal. I don't like to mess with the options or the difficulty.
Objection says, Sarmar, how's that Nevada weather?
It's pretty good. It's kind of a little chilly. It's not super cold. It's kind of weird though, because like it was really hot a few days ago. We were like 74 degrees, which is hot for this time of year. So I don't know what's going on with the weather. Turkey!
Just
That's what it sounds like.
Just realized she says, hey peeps.
Sweet Like Sweets is here. Neo Geo on PC Engine is incredibly dank stuff. Niche of niche. Yeah, but you know what? Like, back then, it was amazing. Like, I had Fatal Fury 2 for the PC Engine back then, and it was the only arcade card game I would have for a while, because games weren't cheap. And I never got Fatal Fury Special until much later, sadly, because they released Fatal Fury Special like half a year after they released Fatal Fury 2. But it's okay. I really loved Fatal Fury 2, and it was amazing at the time, especially when you compared Fatal Fury 2 for the PC Engine versus Fatal Fury 2 for like the Super NES or the Genesis, for that matter. Even though the Genesis is kind of a crazy gameplay mechanic compared to the other ones. But I like the PC Engine versions. You know what? Let's grab them too. Let's grab all of them. Hold your horses, Jackson. Let me grab all.
CBL says, interesting.
All of them. Ooh, shit. We got Garo Densetsu 2, World Heroes 2, Garo Densetsu Special, and Ryuko no Ken. Or Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting, respectively. Fatal Furor. Alright. Okay.
Brandon Cruz says, Cassius raid. Hey, everyone.
Oh, did Cassius go back on?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if he was. You go.
Marksman says Cassius raid. Cassius is here. So hi.
Cassius is here. Hello. Hello, Casimuse.
Mark Del says, sorry if I missed you saying I tried playing this with the 2-button controller. I really had trouble. Is there a controller for the TG with more buttons?
Yeah, the Avenue 6 pad. But like on the TurboGrafx 16. Oh, you're talking about the Mini? Yeah, on the Mini you don't. I don't think there's any other option right now.
Mark Del says, bonus!
Bone us.
Super Boo's here.
Fuck you, Delson. Welcome, Boo.
Came from Cassius thing. Mark Del says, no, I mean the full boy.
For PC Engine, there are a couple choices. You got the Hori stick. You got the Hori Fighting Commander, and then of course you got the PC Engine Avenue 6 pad. For PC Engine. For PC Engines. Of course, TurboGrafx port is different, so if you do have a TurboGrafx 16, the easiest way to get around that is to get a Turbo Tap, like the TurboGrafx 16 black Turbo Tap, and replace the wire that's in there with a Turbo Tap for a Duo, and then you can just connect all your PC Engine controllers to your Duo Tap.
Bloody Bones is here. Says, what's up, guys? What's up,
Welcome, Bloody Bones.
Cassius says, thanks for everyone hanging out tonight. Mark Del says,
dude, I was hype about Undercover Cops. Cassius played Undercover Cops today. And that game is dope. You guys should check out Cassius's channel if you can. Cassius, feel free to drop the link. I didn't grab your channel link. My hair's doing weird stuff today.
Looks good.
There's no weird stuff today. I'm just going to shave a star into my head and call it a day.
Mark Del says, so you have the proper SF2 experience. That's amazing. And Borderline says, heavy hitting controller flex. That's the Rolex PC Engine controllers. Says in Borderline.
What's up in Borderline? I'm surprised you're still awake. It's so late for you. Oh, but it's Friday. Do you work tomorrow? In Borderliners? Ah, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do.
Avenue 6 Pad Club. Mark Del says, that's super cool. You can play with 6 buttons. I thought you can only play with... I thought it only ever took 2 buttons.
I only ever was able to play... I didn't get a 6-button controller as a kid ever because they were... If I had that kind of money, I would just spend it on a game. So sadly, I played Street Fighter 2 with 2 buttons forever. I played Variable Geo with 2 buttons forever. I played Fatal Fury 2 with 2 buttons, kind of, because you could use like select and start and stuff as well. They let you remap them. Fuck you, Ryu. What are you doing?
Mark Del says, you look fly as usual, Saru.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Brian says, no work tomorrow. I just had coffee.
Oh, nice.
Jeff
So he's here for the long haul.
I can't believe they finally translated Undercover Cops.
I know. I'm gonna have to get that European one.
True Sugar says, if I wrap 2 blankets around me, could I play Undercover Cop Undercovers?
Yes.
And Brian says, I'm here. I'm ready for street fighting. Street fighting! Objection says, roll one up, homie. Mrs. Emily Survivor's here.
The lovely Mrs. Emily, welcome.
Sexy Saru.
Hello, man. Look at my hair. She always comments on my hair.
Been wanting to get into PC Engine collecting, but I've held off to wait and see if I can get an analog duo when they release.
Start getting games now.
Yeah.
And then you'll have a library. Because then once you get the analog duo, you're going to have a bunch of people competing for games at that point.
Jeffrey's here. Says, chun it up, boy.
Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeffrey? Mark Del says, yeah, Undercover Cops seems tough.
Undercover Cops is legit impressive, though, for a beat 'em up on the Super Famicom. And I love that the music doesn't have, like, that whole, like... Because a lot of Super Nintendo music sounds like it's being played in, like, a fart chamber. It's got, like, that, like, echo. Not so much with Undercover Cops. Undercover Cop is also $300.
Miss Emily says, thanks, Cassius, for the dancing of nightmares. Cass says, see, they took the Rising Sun out of the new versions of SF2.
I know! They took them out because I guess, you know, it's supposed to be,
That's dumb.
like the war flag. Yeah, like, I guess, so, like, shit, what is it called again? But, a lot of, like, other Asian countries, like, see it as a symbol of war. So,
Brandon Wallace is here. He says, hello, everyone.
you know, even Kid Sure You Can got flack. Ooh, I'm borderline donated $25. Oh my god! All right, well, I guess I gotta take it off. All right, well, here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Says, take a shot for every car you destroy.
Hell yeah! Shot. So I gotta take a shot. I just destroyed a car.
Let me.
Can you see if we have any of the plum stuff?
Yeah.
Please. Or the citron? I think the citron's cold too. Praise. Oh. Spinning turkey. Damn it! I just wanted to hit him with my spinning turkey. Everyone avoids it. Everyone avoids it! Saru's gonna pull a trusty. No, I don't dance. I'm too fat to dance. It's hard. I get winded just by.
As cold as the citron.
Oh, are we almost out of citron?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a shot. We're almost out. We gotta go. Oh, damn it. We should have bought. We were just at the thing.
Yeah.
I did get, I got a new flavor that was good. It was peach flavor. I'll do a shot of that. But let me I have a Sonic the Hedge squash. We're gonna do a shot of him right here. Citron. The citron smells like orange peels. Like orange peels. Peels. Here we go. Dude, this cup has got like caca in it.
Caca.
Cheers! Alcoholic oranges. Thank you, I'm borderline.
Nice and fresh.
Oh, that's cold. That's hot. That's Jesse right there.
Martin
Martin $5. He says, I can't wait to join the Elite TurboGrafx Club. So elite. That's me right there. You see me?
Look at
me right there. I know. Like I said, that's a twerking panda. That was a twerking Jesse. Jesse was twerking. Twerking.
Do you want to tell people what? I'll be telling later.
Alright. Let's beat the shit out of Blanca now.
Thank you, Marks.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, in Borderline. In Borderline. Time to sing a song for In Borderline, because he's the guy with a generous donation. So I sing a song for him. If he were here, I'd give him a handy, but he's not, so I'm singing him a song. I hope you like your song.
Mark Dell says, tell us your secrets.
Whose secrets? My secrets?
Sorrow's not fat, I am fat. This came through my
Nonsense!
Jeffrey says, if you're fat, just dance real slow and smexy.
Like that?
No. You gotta dance like this.
I feel sexy just doing that. Yes, finally, it's alive! My Polymega has been shipped, says Anthony. Yeah, they shipped a bunch of the...
Awesome!
All of the 2018 people got their notifications that they've been shipped, so... all the 2018 people, and I think the early 2019 people... Oh, DJ $75, he says, I just pooped out a gachapon. You did.
There it is.
Very cool. Alright, yeah, let's do gachapon shits. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me... Get back in the game. Oh, no!
Well, it looks like it's gachapon time. Yeah! Let me do the gleam.
Screaming! Alright, Jesse's gonna set it up.
Screaming! Sorry.
Loud noises! Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You make my heart so warm. But that's also the alcohol. making my chest warm. Dabs, dabs, dabs.
Yeah.
Fight. Yeah, get your head.
Dab, dab.
Dab, dab. Do it again.
Oh my god, I saw Jesse says
Oh.
Chip Survivor. And Brian says, fuck, I forgot to change my name.
So is that is that your name? Your name is DJ? My name is DJ too. That's funny. I didn't know that about you. In Borderliner Lupus.
Not everyone on the internet knows.
Now everyone knows. My name is DJ. Your name is DJ. That just means we gotta touch tips. That's the law of the internet. You know that, right? Like if you have the same name but you're not brothers, you gotta dock. You got a fraught! You got a fraught! Damn it, I got killed, so I'm not paying attention.
Are you already drunk?
No. I was just talking about fraught.
Miss Emma says, sorry Dabs took 2. Okay, my week has been perfect now. In secret, I see what you just did there, sir. Sorry, yeah, we went over this a long time ago.
Oh God, I'm old. I don't remember things.
The old Doc and Fraud, says Jeffrey.
Good old Doc and Fraught.
Alright. There's the Gachapon link.
Stop with the freaking constant freaking jackknives, dick. You want a cheese? I can cheese too, fucker. Ah, not. Oh, now you're making me jump, you fucker! God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. So we're gonna do an instant gachapan thanks to I'm Borderlines. Nah. Just setting that up right now. Right meow. Alright, let's be Ken. Because Ken's the cooler American.
There it is.
He's got great hair.
We started all this somehow, Brandon. Fraught for life. Says more
Fraud for life.
Brandon doing says, glad I got here in time for the docking talk.
Welcome to PC Engine Friday's Docking Talk special.
Brandon Cruz is that. This is my kind of stream. Hey, hey, hey.
You cocksucker. Oh, fuck, man.
Mrs. Emily says, we have met other Andys, but no Emilys.
Yeah, I know a bunch of Andys. Now another one with Campy.
Marlon says, hold on, I was too high to realize Gachapon.
Gachapon.
Gachapon time.
Gachapon. Gachapon.
At least there's so far only one Jinchan.
Grab him by the pond.
Mark Dell says, some didn't choose the Front Life. The Front Life choose them. Catherine says, Andy is boring and common name. Miss Emily says, I'm Borderline is lovely. Makes a sexy women too.
A handsome woman.
Cassie says, you got my bong. Catherine says, I'm an old Andy.
Yeah, I know. Like you're like the fourth Andy. I know.
Jeffrey says, Cloaca, so yesterday. Today is Fraught Life.
Fraught life. Cloaca so yesterday. That's right.
The 3 Brandons in the house represent. The Guile AI is so cheap, says Objection. Daniel says 45 people watching and only 24 likes.
What the? Hit that like button. If you don't, I'll explode.
When I tried this, Guile really worked me too. Sorry. Cassius says, Sarmar, you need Zangief to be Guile. Use your Quaker finisher. Hey, Yuki says he was 1,000 years old, too early to fight him.
Has anyone ever seen High Score Girl? That one, like, CG anime about Street Fighter, mostly. But, I mean, video games, but, like, it's mostly PC Engine and Street Fighter. It's, like, the majority of the games.
The Pope says, look at my likes now. Mrs. Emily says, hit that like or I will bite.
Hit that like or I will bite. No, because then no one's going to hit the like button. They're going to want the bite. They're going to want that Emily bite. It's like all I got to do is not like the stream and Emily will come bite me.
Jeffrey says, wait, what's the Jeff level in here right now? 2.
Jeff.
Andrea says High School Girl was great. High School Gal was great. Says objective. It's great. Yuki says, yeah, I know. I always think of High School Girl when I think of Zangief. The Pope says, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately. It's weird having all the SFs in one machine. Cassie says, clap the like button or I'll clap your cheeks. Oh, we got one dislike.
Some people might welcome that.
Got one unlike. Not dislike, never mind. I hope I win instant gachapon. It says, I'm borderline. No doubt.
Cappy says, I dislike, now bite me, Emily.
Miss Evans says, okay, hit like or Cassius will wipe his cheeks on you. Not the clean ones.
Are you saying Cassius is a dirty boy? We don't know. He might keep him nice and sparkly.
Mark says the Pope says they've been playing a lot of Street Fighter. It's just a weird thing to hear. Kempster says, oh my fucking gosh, she bit me. Ouch. See, I told you now. Hit the like button. Says this is Emily. Oh, now I'm liking it again. Mark Dell says, does Cassius have clean cheeks? Do you, Cassius? You should take a picture. Just kidding. Not just playing. I'm squeaky clean, but I'm still a dirty boy. So dirty.
Dirty in other ways.
Julius. Yatta!
What if Cassius has a bidet with no paper napkins? Ew, drippies. You always gotta clean the drip. For maximum freshness. Who am I fighting? Kim? Let's be real. USA! The voice is all weird.
Skid marks across the face. I didn't need that image. Mark.
You don't like that, don't you, bitch? You can play your game.
Dirty Sanchez all the way around, says Cassius. And it says, well, Camp used his beard as TV.
That's just, what do you call that? Resourceful. Fuck you, Ken! He's upset that I cheesed him. So that means I just gotta... Are we ready for Gachpan?
Gachapin.
Get your pan. Get your pan, gotta get your poon. Did we put that Capcom figure back in there?
Yeah, everything's back in there.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
China.
Did anyone,
China.
did everyone, did everyone do the,
What? China.
did everyone sign up? Your one last chance. When I win instant gachapon, I want my random sorrow hair in the jar instead.
Chances that you'll get Jesse hair because he's the one who sheds.
I know.
Unless it's red, then you know it's mine. But if it's curly and black, it's Jesse's.
A couple years ago, I had hair down my butt. It was pretty wild. Says Mark. Should we wax the Cassius, says Miss Emily.
Waxius.
Waxius. I'm borderline says pants off with a gachapon, everyone. Pants off.
Pants off. Pants off.
My pants are
Pants off. Pants off. Pants off. Ass clapper.
You know when we got this gachapon, didn't have any of the coins.
Oh, you bitch. I know what you're trying to do. She tried to get me in the corner with her chop kicks.
Yes, we all need sorrow hair to clones him. I mean, to collect. Mark Smith says, this version of SF is so much better graphically than the Genesis version. The Genesis version colors look so dumb.
Yeah. The Genesis version also sounds like shit. I know, because I had that one. Played that one for the longest. Because all my friends had that version.
Barley says, I only need is one curly hair and one red hair, please, and thank you. Mark Dell says, I'm guessing it's probably pretty expensive to get a mass production of Sorrow wigs.
Boom, perfect, bitch.
Alright, did everyone sign up? I'm just kidding. I'm trying to talk here.
I was going along with the music. It got all fast and crazy. Is everybody ready? We're going to draw a winner for the gachapon tonight. And if it's someone who's a member of the Saru crew, we'll give you the choice of the gachapon or the wheel. You can choose either one. Everyone else gets the wheel. Everyone else gets the hose. So first you have to rub the lotion on this. God damn it! Dude, he kicked my ass so quickly. He's like, look at my body, so buff.
Until my goal has ever been broken, I will wax my strips and have my chest waxed on stream. Miss Evans says, how do you know we're fast? Where did I see it? How do you know where the curly hair comes from? It says, I'm a survivor. The borderline says, if I lose, it was rigged, I tell ya. Whole fingering, says Markdell. Alright.
You know it. You know it.
Fist, I got you, my baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it? Oh, you can see it.
Okay. Did everyone sign up? Alright, I'm gonna pick a winner. Picking it right now. Ready?
No!
Okay, there it is. Draw the winner. And the winner is...
No! I died.
Look at the screen. It is...
The winner is Michael Scanlon, who is a member of the Saru crew. Michael.
Set a timer for 1 minute. You have 1 minute. 1 minute.
You got less than a minute. You got 50 something, 49 seconds.
He's here.
He says, what? Alright. And Michael Scanlon, since you are a member of the Saru crew, you get to pick whether you want from the Gachapon, which has a pointing, or if you want a prize from the wheel. It's up to you. Where's the wheel?
It's way over there. I got it. You got it? Okay.
The wheel! The wheel is here. So if you choose wheel, we see on this camera. If you choose Gachapon, we move to that camera. You must choose. You must choose which one you would like. By the way, thanks to Borderline for shooting that goal right out of its anus so that we hit it. Because Borderline donated, what did he donate? 25 and then 75? He blasted that donation pool. So everyone thank Borderline.
Door number 3, says Yuki. Borderline says, Borderline's the winner.
Borderline is the winner in our hearts.
Michael
He says Gachapon.
Gachapon, alright.
Gachapon. Gachapon is Gachapon. We got Gachapon view already. We got Gachapon view. We're gonna.
What number?
Oh yeah. So I think Mike, you're new to the Gachapon thing, right? Okay. So basically, you have to pick a number between 1 and 4. If you get a grand prize, the grand prize has to land on the number that you pick. However, since you are Saru Crew, you can pick any of the prizes that come out of the ball if they're regular prizes. And you also get 2 bonus balls as well.
We changed that. It's only for elite people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For what? Did they pick the ball?
Yeah.
No, the 2 bonus balls is elite.
I am so dumb. Yeah.
So you get to pick, out of the 4 that you pick, you can pick any of those prizes, but the grand prize still has to land on the number that you pick. So pick a number between 1 and 4.
Says, I win because I got to see Gachapon. Michael says 3 is clearly the lucky number. Okay, here we go.
Clearly.
Here's ball number 1.
Oh, ball number 1 is... What is that? Looks like big prize?
It will spin the wheel.
Ah, okay. Well, don't matter. Don't matter.
It'd be hilarious if we did get it. We'll spin the wheel.
I know.
Ball number 2.
Ball number 2.
Oh no.
Ball number 2 looks like the big prize, huh?
The big prize?
I can tell. I can see it. Ball number 2 is the big prize. Big prize! Alright, let's see what ball number 3 is. Ball number 3.
Come out.
Ball number 3 is a magnet pin.
Magnet.
Or magnet button. What are those?
It's a PC Engine magnet.
PC Engine magnet. The highest quality.
Show it over there.
Oh, I'm stupid. Here we go. This is the PC Engine magnet. It is very bubbly. It is very bubble and magnet and quite stick. All right. That was ball number 4. Ball number 4 is...
Ball number 4 is a charm. It is, Tails.
You're like, who's this fucker?
I know, I forgot.
What's this thing's name?
What's his name?
So out of the actual, tangible prizes that came out, these are the 2 that came out. The PC Engine pin, PC Engine pin, or a Tails acrylic charm. So you get to pick which one you would like. You get to pick one of these guys. Whichever one you want. We will send it to you, probably with your print club stuff. Look at my hair, it's weird today, isn't it? It's like, I think one side of my hair is longer than the other. Beer, oh, Radical Reggie is here. He says, Instant Gachapon. You missed the Instant Gachapon. We just did Instant Gachapon, Reggie. We did it. We did it just now. Reggie always goes there. He says, it's Instant Gachapon. We did Instant Gachapon. Mark Smith says, be right back. Tails never fails. All right, so he's going to go with the Tails charm. That'll come in a package, too. It's just, we put him in a ball, but he'll be in a nice package like the other charms, wherever those are. He will be in package. Look
There it
very
is.
nice. Look very nice like this. So he'll be packaged like this when we send it to you. You will get congratulations to Michael, and a very big thank you to Embroiderline, as well as Mark Dell, for your donations tonight. We are already $5 in, so if we do another one, we'll do another one. If it happens, it happens. We do more. If we hit 200, we'll do 2. We'll do dose. How the hell? How am I doing?
Sorry about that. Jeez.
No! Why are you still alive? You win. He's like, that was my Blanca impression. Well, you keep telling me to shut up today. You're a jerk. You should.
Borderline says sales is a good choice too. Jeffrey says I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, Borderline says I just realized I'm not wearing pants. I went to scratch my ass and I fingered my butthole by accident.
By accident. By accident.
Woo! That's hilarious. How was it?
He was
We're
like,
going back for
whoa!
seconds. Borderline says I have 17 turns, bitch. I'm Rick James. Gamer's Life is here. What's up, everyone? What's up?
What's up, Lucas? Welcome.
What's up, Lucas? Mark Dell says, be right back for your green butthole.
Damn it, I missed one. He rolled away. Boo. He's like, much shame. Don't look at me. Borlog.
Zenith says, enjoy, Mark. I always thought Big was pretty cool. What was his name here? Balrog.
The original name is Balrog.
Balrog. Hope says I never liked Blanca.
Me neither. I don't know how I ended up with him.
Mark Dell says I call it fruit of the loom. Anthony Bo says, isn't that supposed to be Vega?
In America.
Lucas says I got an MVSX and finally got a chance to set it up. I like it. Thinking of doing it as a software mod for all the games, but overall I'm happy with it.
How does the controller feel? Controller feels good. The button placement is a little weird for Neo Geo to like have them like up like this instead of like in a row. But I guess after a while, you probably quickly get used to it.
Yuki says, what is Blanca's canon color? Green?
Yeah, it's this color.
That's the way you say it sometimes.
That's what it sounds like. Stop, you cheese bitch!
Mark Dell says, you're doing good at this, Saru.
Yeah, except the computer's fucking cheese ass, big time. Cheese ass.
Mark Dell says, I don't want to think of the color of Blanca's cannon.
It's green.
Reggie says, DJ, is that your hair blue?
It used to be blue. Once upon a time. Back in 2007, 2008, it was blue. It was also green for a very short time, and I hated it. Chomp. He's like, bald head.
You said blue, says Radical Reggie.
Blue.
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 Blaze blue.
Blue.
Been hearing the Polymaker has been shipped to early 2018 customers so far.
The 2018 people got their shipping notifications, so... And then next is going to be the 2019 peeps by quarter, I believe. Ooh, Bigger. Oh man, am I dizzy? Fuck. Oh. Ooh. Bahaha. Yeah, Vega's the last guy. The final guy is Vega. The only person who didn't get changed was Sagat. And they pretty much changed him around because they didn't want Mike Tyson coming to bite any Capcom CEOs in the ear. Alright, I gotta be Ryu because that's like the iconic battle.
Tiger in my butt. But everyone says, I've been playing Street Fighter since it came out and I never knew that Vega had another name.
Yeah, that's what I answered.
Cool. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't read the question.
Drake Diaz says, sorry, have you ever done art for Kendo Rage?
Like fan art of it? I haven't, but I do like it. I do like the game. Or, Makeruna Makendo as it's known in Japan. Makeruna Makendo! I have Makeruna Makendo 2, which is a fighting game. I have the PS1 version of it. Makeruna Makendo! Oh, damn it. I done fucked up. Should have made him my bitch. But I didn't. Oh well. I wasn't doing uppercuts. Like, I'm gonna fuck it up, so just throw them. For some reason, this D-pad, I can't get my uppercuts out.
Yes, fan art. Can't wait for the Dan the Man, says Erdius.
Makeruna.
Gamer's Life says, I'm sure y'all spoke on it, but what are your thoughts on the MK trailer? I'm stoked and waiting to see if Canary Luxor gets it.
I'm upset that Chun-Li didn't make it in the movie. Where's Chun-Li?
I know, where's Chun-Li at?
I like that picture you posted. The face you make when you're not invited to Mortal Kombat.
Mark Dell says, it's so insane how good SF2 is. Like, it's definitely groundbreaking for fighters. SF1 isn't memorable in any way. Crazy how that happened.
I know, SF1 sucks. I have it. Oh, we should grab that actually, since tonight is the night of next.
Gamer's Life says, lol. LOL! Trevor says, oh my god, Chung-Li. That Chung-Li article was so goddamn funny.
It was clearly clickbait, right? Like, obviously. No, you can't just pick me up and throw me when I'm not expecting it.
Julius.
Jules.
Subaru says the main characters I play as Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition is Ken, Blanca, Sagat, Belrog / M Bison, the boxer. I'm not much of a competitive player though. Mike Dress says best Chun-Li is the one in the anime.
Yeah, dude, I love that anime.
Round 1, fight!
When the battle between Vega and Ryu and Ken and that song by what's her face starts playing, I forget her name. Tomomi Kahala. It's so hype! Though I think here they replaced all the music. I don't remember who did the music here. Obviously, it's nothing Japanese because that movie came out here back in the day where you couldn't have stuff in its original language. It had to get changed for our American sensibilities. Because we were like, no!
Gamers Live says, y'all see the stock Retro City game has been posting some crazy items.
No, I haven't. We need to go back because I bought some games and they don't work. But I haven't had the time to go back yet. Because we streamed Polymega like every single day last week. So we need to go. Aw, don't be cheese ass. Oh, you.
Get a fuck oh, that sucks.
This is like hopping around like some bitch.
Gamster Survivor says, oh my god, Emily farted and it stinks so bad I'm gonna have to leave the room.
Oh my gosh.
The scene where Chun-Li takes Vega through the wall is incredible, says Jeffrey. Mark says, I only remember the shower scene, but I do remember enjoying it several times. Jeffrey says, oh Mark, you scamp. Remember when they used to call anime Japanimation?
Japanimation, straight from Japan. Well, where the fuck else is it gonna come from? I remember seeing a trailer and that was one of the things you always said. Japanimation, straight from Japan. No shit, it's in the name.
So tense, says Mark Dell.
I want to be Chun-Li because I want to avenge my father.
Round 1, fight!
Oh yeah, I can play that head tappy game too, punk. Come here. He grabbed me right out of my flippy kicks. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit.
Zem says, I don't fart. Camp always blames me. His butt's like a trumpet. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Like the reggaeton horn.
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah. Alright, I gotta start using. Oh fuck! I'm gonna do shit. He's fucking me up.
Brandon Cruz says, you want to play Chun-Li because he's from China.
She's from China.
Dick Chun-Li, says Shang.
China.
Dead.
China. No.
Yes. Your recons.
From China. Japanimation, straight from Japan, the land of the rising sun, where they make anime in Japan. No Kikoken in this one, no. That makes her... She didn't get the Kikoken until Super... or Hyper Fighting. And that's because they had to at that point, because thanks to pirates. Thanks to pirates in China. Because that's how hyper fighting came about, was from the Chinese hack
Round
of Street Fighter where Chun-Li was throwing yoga fires with her hands. So then Capcom was like, well, I guess we gotta give her a fireball. And the people were like, a fireball? But she's from China. This game changed the shape of my left thumb. Why did you just put it?
Because I was confused, so it's gonna get me, which doesn't really matter.
You were confused?
Yeah.
So, like, before hyper fighting was a thing, the reason why hyper fighting became a thing was because people were hacking the shit out of Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition to make it all crazy. So then Capcom stepped in and was like, well, shit, man, we gotta make our own crazy ass version because people are making this crazy ass version of Street Fighter that's unofficial and they like it. So then Capcom like went after whoever they could, right? And then they released Hyper Fighting, but before Hyper Fighting it was whatever the fuck Mark says Rainbow Edition. I don't remember. All I know is that it was freaking crazy. Yeah, I punched you in the dick. Do it again.
Right in
doing
the
it.
dick.
Keep doing it. I'll punch you right in the dick. Come on. Come on.
Whack ass mid-air fireballs.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you went too far. I was hoping to punch you right in the dick.
How do you tune?
Motherfucker!
Nice.
Dude.
Ooh. Hacking cabinets or carts or what? Says Jeffrey. Sky trumpets are the best.
They were hacking the cabinets. It was in the arcade where this happened.
round two, fight.
Stop hopping around like a bitch. Do it again. Are you kidding me? That should have flown right up his ass. Which I know is supposed to be Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku, but it sounds nothing like that. It sounds like... Oh, we just got a super chat that says, we love you, Saru, so if you do request flash hiders, yes sir. That goes for anyone who's donated today, by the way. If you guys want to see me play a game, I would play it.
I'm borderline.
I'm borderline.
What do you want us to play?
What do you want us to play? Preferably PC Engine. Since we're doing PC Engine. Alright, we're done with Street Fighter. We are done with your Street Fighter. Because Bushin Liu Cat wants us to do flash headers. So we're going to do that. We're going to do... I forgot, yes. Donation requests.
Scruffy looking RGB's here.
Welcome, Scruffies.
Mark Dawson says, we believe in you, Saru.
Oh my god, look what I'm doing. I'm trying to stick the CD in the Hue card slot. Why is it going in?
It's too big. Just like in real life. Cho Aniki.
Cho Aniki. We can do Cho Aniki.
Let's do it.
We'll do some flash hiders and then we'll do Cho Aniki players. Whoa. Look at that cover. Ow, shit. I just ran my knee right into the thing. We're going to do some Cho Aniki for in Borderline. After we do some flash hard-earns. We'll play flash for hard-earns for as long as it takes to install. And then we'll go to Cho Aniki.
Saru, say my name in Shoryuken style, please.
Whose name? Bushin Liu Cat! The beef, says the Pope.
The beef. Oh,
We're gonna play with the beef.
I want a burger. I have a request. I request to get some sleep.
Beef hiders. No sleep. It's Friday. We're gonna party all night.
We're gonna party all night.
Party all night.
That means till 11.
And by all night, I mean till 11 o'clock. Maybe midnight. We'll see. We will see. Look at that girl's butt cheeks. Alright, it's installing right now, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to play it now. We are going to play.
Nick says, just popping in, guys.
I gotta wake up early. Okay, face.
Nick, don't leave.
Don't leave us.
Don't leave, Nick.
Don't.
Why? Why you just pop in?
Why you just pop in, say hi? I'm just kidding. Go to sleep. Go to sleep and wake up for your thing.
Mark Dell says, it's past midnight. I'm too old to stay on later. Sorry, guys. No worries.
Good night, Mike Dell. Thanks for stopping in. Well, he was part of, like, 3 other streams today, too. So he's probably good and ready to put his eyes to rest. Love to you all! I was spoiled by so many streams last week. Yeah, see, there's all sorts of streams. 2 main characters in this game. First one is by Hikaru Midorikawa, I think is the main guy. And then that name right there is Hayashibara Megumi. She was a very, very popular seiyuu back in the day. She was the voice of female Ranma, the one bitch from Cowboy Bebop, and a bunch of stuff.
Everyone says, pop in and say hi.
Pop in. Elvis Ross says, Sour, say my name on Cogiendo style, please. Cochino Lamau. Like, Elvis Roa? Like that. Elvis Roa, cógeme. Elvis Roa, cógeme.
Jeffrey says, wait, what the fuck happened to Choaniki? Oh, that's going to be after.
Yeah, we're going to play some Choaniki. As soon as this installs, we're going to play a little bit of this. And then once it installs, we're going to play some Choaniki.
I was like laughing my ass off.
Papi, cógeme. Papi, cógeme.
Matthew Kelly says, I have a question for Saramaru. What is your thoughts on 217 Nintendo Direct so far? My favorite thing are Pyra and Mithra.
Pyra and Mithra?
Mithra, Famicom
Detective Club, and Splatoon 3. So, Famicom Detective Club seems interesting. Because it's like a reboot, yeah? Of like an old Famicom game. Is that getting an English release? I don't remember if I saw. Did we see that? Was that on the American Direct?
American Direct, yeah. Or was it Japanese? I'm not sure. We saw the American one. Sorry.
Alright, we'll play the scenario now.
Jeffrey says, but I have my pants off ready for Choaniki. What the fuck?
It will come. It will come.
It will
I'll
come.
skip all the.
It will come and you will come to see.
Everyone can. Everybody! But yeah, Famicom Detective Club seems cool. What else did I see was cool? I think it's cool that they're redoing Twilight Princess.
No, it was Skyward Sword.
I'm sorry, Skyward Sword, not but with actual like controllers.
You just offended Elvis Roa.
Elvis Roa, does he not like Skyward Sword?
No, he loves Zelda.
Oh, because I got the wrong one.
That's like saying your favorite East is like the third one.
It does get an English translation. He says, "Cool." I want to get it. There's a special edition right now on Amazon, but according to Amazon, it says that the only supported languages are Japanese and 2 different types of Chinese. Alright, I'm going to skip this too. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip
Twilight
it.
Princess is next, no doubt. Yeah.
Shoal says it's a remake of an old Famicom Disk System game set. Either way, it sounds interesting. Very interesting. As far as I've never really got into Splatoon, so I don't really care.
I did. I love Splatoon.
Yeah, Jesse liked Splatoon. I thought it was cool, but I mean, I'm not like particularly excited that they're making more of it. Man, this game has so many cutscenes. I'm like skipping through all of them. Stop it! Just get me to the game. Just get me. wanna
Should
hear-
save state right here.
Oh yeah, so in the future I can just like
Boom.
skip all this shit.
Oh, says I'm getting a bit impatient waiting for anything about Bayonetta 3. Yeah, I ordered Bayonetta 3 like 2 years ago. I also ordered Metroid Prime 4.
I want all the speeds.
And on Borderlands says this isn't Chonky.
It's coming. It's coming. And then we're all coming. Oh man. How far is this install? 20%. Holy shit.
Brandon Cruz says a 60 frames per second port of the 3D Twilight Princess remastered to the Switch would be dope. That's why I played it. No, I think I played the Twilight Princess for the Wii.
For the Wii.
I think I played every single Zelda game.
But where the fuck is Metroid?
I know!
Where is Metroid? They teased us like 4 years ago with a title screen. And everyone was like, "Oh, oh!" Like there was nothing happened. It was just a logo, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Like the stupid reaction things. Oh my god, they're so dumb and cringe. They're so hard to watch. I remember how many people. Oh my god, you guys! Did you see? Dumb. We didn't see shit. We saw a logo.
I know.
Good night, guys. Really hyped to go, but I've been up almost 24 hours. Oh my god. Glad tomorrow is Saturday. No getting up at 4:30 tomorrow for work. Well, tomorrow's Saru show is pretty much just going to be a hangout stream. And we're going to eat snacks. Because tomorrow we're talking about snacks. So we're just going to play games and eat snacks. Tomorrow's going to be a very chill version of the Saru show.
We might just eat snacks and play games.
Yeah. And isn't that what we're going to do? What were we supposed to do? Or were we supposed to cook
I
something?
thought we were supposed to get ready and dance.
Oh. While we eat? That could work. If we're already naked, it's easy to clean off. Bye, bloody. Metroid Prime 4 logo was dope, though. I know, it was so high res. It was like, wow. It told me so much. I learned so much.
The logo reveal.
For reals. And everyone was like, oh!
No, I was.
Were you?
Remember? I was like, holy shit!
I know, and I was like, wow.
Sarah was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, fuck you.
And I was like, uh-huh. So uneventful.
Scruffy says, Die Hard Gamers says the last thing that we heard was the Retro Studios was going to be making Metroid Prime 4 since Nintendo was unhappy with the results that Bandai Namco gave them. Graciosas y papas fritas tomorrow. I'm hungry. All I had was the peanut butter pancakes.
Dude, all I had was a freaking bowl of soup.
Bowl
All
of
day.
soup.
That was my breakfast and lunch. Was a bowl of soup.
Nick says, sorry, do you have a GameCube or Wii? Maybe a Wii stream.
I have all of them. We have like 3 GameCubes. We have a Wii and a Wii U.
We got 3 GameCubes.
And the Wii, I soft modded the Wii in like 2012. So. And we soft modded it so that we can play Just Dance Japan.
I know.
That was like the reason. Do you remember how long we couldn't figure it out? Remember how long it took us to try to soft mod the Wii?
Like 13, 14 hours.
And all we wanted to do was play Just Dance to some Carry Pamu Pamu. That's all we wanted to do.
And that's all we did. We played
we
it
did.
for like 20 minutes and
Yep.
we were done.
We just wanted to do some pom pom. Wait. That's not true. I played it for a while
Yeah,
because
I know.
there was like Morning Musume on it. I don't know which I don't remember which. Renai Revolution 21, I think was the song that was on it.
There's another song that we used to. I forgot what song it was.
It had the song by Wink. Hard on Wave. Hard on Wave.
Oh yeah.
Hard on Wave. Something, something, something. Japanese words all the time. Isn't modding the Wii just putting an SD card in there? Well, it's like a bunch of steps, though. It's not just putting an SD card in there. There's like a bunch of steps you gotta do. Maybe it is now, but back then you had to like flash some stuff and you had to touch your nose and stand on one leg.
Gizmo says, "How did you and Jesse meet?" He bought me at the zoo.
I bought him some chocolate and he ate it. But
He stole me.
But it
He
wasn't
stole it.
his chocolate to eat. He just ate it.
We met on Facebook.
Pretty much like nerd related shit. Nerd related shit like Pokemons and Nintendos. And Zorl does, and I was like, oh, even though he's a pretty basic gamer, he's pretty cool.
Zelda and Pokemon's.
Basic. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck you guys.
Yes, the panda. Frankly, says dick is like sex, Nick. It's not all about putting it in there. Nick says getting my foreplay on the Wii. A mail order panda, says Gizmo.
That's right.
Ooh, Jeffrey says, sorry, I'm gonna make kimchi yun and
Bosam.
bosam tomorrow. We need to go back to
Yeah, we'll go to Oregon, so you can make us some Korean shit.
and then we go to that Chinese place in Portland. Remember?
Oh my god, yeah, the one Jeffrey took us to.
Yeah.
That was so good. We don't have like good Chinese here. Dude, that place was so good.
Diehard Gamer says, I read about what happened with the Poly Mega and I finally decided to pre-order the base unit so I can preserve my PS1 collection. Awesome, Diehard.
What part did you hear that they're shipping units already? Because they're shipping units already.
Bushman Ryukaz, sorry, if this is your first time playing F Fighters, you are a genius player.
I've never played this game in my life. I'm just kidding. I have. I played it a bunch of times. I played it a lot. Actually, I before I bought the actual game, my first experience with Flash Hiders was in a demo. When I was 14 years old. Would I have been 14? Yeah, I was like 14 years old when I got this book. Flash Hiders is one of the demos in it. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Right there. Flash Hiders was my, this was my first experience with Flash Hiders, was this demo book. So, in LA, we had a bookstore called Asahiya Books in a place called Yaohan Plaza. It's now called, like, Little Tokyo Mall, and it's owned by Koreans. But back then, Yaohan was a chain of, like, Japanese malls. And I think Canada still has a Yaohan, like a legit one.
Jeffrey says, Powell Seafood Company, Yerm.
Yum!
That was so good.
It was super good.
I know Gamer says, Happy Friday, sorry, Mario and Jesse. Where are the snacks?
Snacks! Sorry, talking about my home. Oh, you're from Oregon, too? That's where Jeffrey is at. He's in Oregon. He took us to ping pong. What did he say? I don't know.
What Chinese restaurant? Tien Hong?
No. Powell Seafood Company. That's what it's called.
It was on like 107th Street? I forgot what it was. If I see the street, I know where to go. That time Jeffrey was amazed. Remember? I was like, just go left, bigger right.
Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey's like, how do you know? I was like, I just remembered.
Dude, Jesse's like a GPS. You just gotta take him somewhere once and he'll remember where to go. I've lived in this town for many, many years and I still get lost. When we lived in Los Angeles, he lived in Los Angeles for not even a year and he knew like where to go. And I lived there like more than half of my life and still got lost.
Because nice. By the way, in New Jersey, we have a Yahoo Mall too. It's called Mitsuya Mall.
Oh, is that what the Yaohans became? They became the Mitsuwas? Because in LA, there's a bunch of those too. Still Mitsuwa.
I wish to play this game now.
Did this install? It did install.
Oh, sweet.
All right, cool.
Makes sense. We're in New Jersey. We must go to New Jersey. We need to go. Yeah, we're gonna go to we're gonna visit New York and we're gonna visit all the Asian places. That's what we do. Because that's the best place to go. Oh, we're going to the Nintendo.
The Nintendo store.
Nintendo store too.
Do we have to?
Well, Nick could take me. You don't want to go.
Do we have to? Because I don't want to.
Nick said he'll take me.
Good, you can go with Nick. 'Cause, I don't want to. All right, we're gonna play some Cho Anikus or I Chwaniki.
Nick and Elvis Roa.
Do the muscle.
I'm but honest. Is it true you can only turn left in New Jersey?
Do the muscle.
That's in San Francisco too. I think you can only turn left in San Francisco.
Look, they're looking at each other so longingly.
In some parts.
They're like, brotherly love. Oops. That's the wrong button. Let's install.
Is it? Oh wait. Scrappy looking RGB says Jeffrey. They still got Uwajai Maya. Uwaji Maya.
Uwajimaya?
Sorry, they have one where you're at? Question mark.
Here in Vegas, we don't have any of those. We have like very small stores that carry Japanese stuff here. Like we have like a place called Nakata, and there's also what was the other one called? Tokyo River or something like that. Japan River.
No, it's
but
Japan River.
In LA, there was everything. When we lived in LA, we used to always go to. We always just went to Little Tokyo when we lived in LA.
Jeffrey took us to a Korean place too. Remember?
Where?
In Portland.
To the
all
Korean...
you can eat barbecue.
Yeah, we did. We went to a Korean barbecue place in Oregon too. That was really good. I love Korean barbecue. So good. So good. Arekara ninen no something.
Here you go, boys. Start taking off your pants.
Yeah. The music. It reminds me of, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the composer Susumu Hirasawa. Kind of, that one part was like, yeah. It sounded very much like something he composed. Shangri-La says, Messiah! Benton.
Powell seafood is old, but it's small. It's so small in a sort of crappy area.
It's so good though.
I know.
Yeah, the orange chicken is amazeballs. It's so good.
Albus Rose says, "Don't worry, Jesse. Los dejamos en la casa and we hang out in New York City." Yeah. You're gonna stay home.
That's okay. Just bring me back food. I don't care what happens.
You're gonna babysit Albus Rose's kid.
Just bring me food. Oh shit, hold on. I have the 2-button game.
Screw the nets here. Hello, y'all. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Sorry, San, Boom, Domo, Senpai, Sama. says, damn, now I'm hungry. Quiero empanadas de camarón y queso y una enchilada. Everything was good until you said
Camarón.
I don't like shrimp.
Yeah, Jesse doesn't like camarones. I do. I love it.
I don't like shrimp at all.
I've never had empanadas de camarón though. Like, my parents are Argentinian, so like my mom always made empanadas like with like ground beef and pasas, like with raisins and like green peppers, and they're different.
Honor Gamers says this game has so much masculine energy. So good, lol.
So good. Fuck you, little cherub fuckers.
Bush and Rio Cat says protein shmup. A game I never knew I needed.
Oops, wrong button. Shit.
Brandon Cruz says that sounds delicious, sorry. Daniel says empanadas with shrimp. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
Shang says, ¿te gusta la yuca so asados?
I've never had it.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Neo Nakahaldo says, those sound good.
It sounds good though. I like shrimp too, so I'd probably like it.
I'm Borderline says, yes, this is my jam. Jeffrey says, just to clarify, he fights with his sweat, this guy.
Sparkle sweat.
Fisher goes, this is the soundtrack? If it's on the Switch, I'm buying it now.
Dude, yeah, the music in this is so great. So when I made one of the Kid Shirt Yukin intros that I made, I had this song in it. So if you look at Kid Shirt Yukin's videos for Game of the Day, his first, I don't know, maybe dozen Game of the Days have this song playing in the intro. But he's since replaced it with some, I don't know, some rock song.
Yeah, Die Hard said, oh yes, the whole theme song for Fisher is important Game of the Day.
Yeah, I made that segment, by the way. His intros. I made all of his intros. Well, all the ones that look good.
China says, I like Chilean empanadas. They're so good. The Argentinian empanadas are so yummy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing your mom was good at cooking.
Sandy makes those too. You should actually get her to.
Yeah, isn't she coming?
Yeah,
in March?
you should get her to make you some. She makes them just like my mom does.
Buy pans and stuff.
Dude, Sandy actually, she mastered how to make the Argentinian empanadas. She also mastered how to do milanesa. She'll make you excellent milanesa.
I think it's record the watching making.
Yeah.
No! もうダメだ
Wow.
I love El Salvadoran pupusas. Superior food item. I love pupusas too. It's been a while since we had some though, because I got really sick.
Pupusas.
Okay.
Man, already?
But I don't like. I feel like we went to one where the pupusas were super wet. And I'm like, I like mine like dry, and then I can put stuff on top.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, sorry, this game's awesome. It's so funky. The boy version of Proteus. Santa says, aren't the Argentinian and Chilean empanadas similar? Or am I missing something?
They're similar, yeah. Did we lose? Back? Back. Back. What the shit? He died? I didn't even hit him. Some bullshit right there.
I'm telling you to refresh. Nope, it happens to everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah, refresh it, come back. Refresh.
Honda Gamers has never had any South American food or food time salad. You should try some Honda Gamers. There's a lot of yummy food. Careful looking at you. So sorry is a talented man, the creator.
Yes, serious. I appreciate it.
Jesus says, I am the Papusa King.
Dude, this sounds good, man. I haven't had this in a long time. Yeah, we always got Mexican food. From where? Like, Jalisco? Yeah.
Freaking YouTube says Die Hard Gamer. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna catch you some before it sets.
See ya!
See you later.
Scruffy, thank you for stopping in. Everyone check out Scruffy RGB if you like stuff from Japan. He goes on game hunts for food.
Yes. To be. Shane says Chilean empanadas, meat, onion, egg, peppermint, and we want hardcore to add raisins to it. No raisins for me.
For what?
For Chilean empanadas.
Argentinian empanadas have raisins too. Italy variations. It depends. There's different kinds too, like depending on the world.
Every time you go empanadas, you think
The Argentinians?
the pizza place around the corner from that place.
Yeah.
I want to taste your good pusas at Gizmo, so definitely. Oh man, so I think we've told the story a couple times. A lot of new people here. So we used to go to a pizza place here, pretty close to where we live, and the pizza place is run by Argentine family. So I go in. Star goes in there with me, and we're ordering empanadas. And I think we were just standing in the back.
I was just standing there.
Sarah was just standing in the back, and the guy just kept looking at Sarah, just looking at him all weird. And Sarah was like, "What the fuck is this guy looking at me for?" And he's like, "Hey," in Spanish, "Hey, are you Argentinian?"
I was like, "What the fuck?" Dude, it was the weirdest thing, man. It's like, can you smell it on me or what?
You said that in Spanish too, right?
Because I don't even look like your typical Argentinian person. They're usually a lot more clear complected. I guess it depends where, but like, I'm fairly dark for someone who's the product of two Argentinian parents.
And the guy started talking in Spanish to him. And then Saru just starts talking in Spanish, and
he's like, why do you talk like a Mexican? But he said it in like a way where like he was like offended at my Spanish, and I'm like, because I grew up in Los Angeles, and my parents didn't teach me Spanish.
And that was the last time you went in?
Yeah, that was. And ever since that time, I made Jesse go in every time. I never went in. It was so awkward. It was such a weird interaction.
Because Argentinian Spanish is like,
it's different, and
different wording.
And we didn't learn like I went to school with Mexican kids, so that's the Spanish that I learned. You know, I learned so my parents divorced, right? And so I didn't really know any Spanish until after my parents divorced. I learned it in school mostly, and I learned it with Mexican classmates mostly. some Salvadoran, Guatemalan. It was a very mixed bag, you know. And I remember in the beginning, when I first started going to elementary school, the only kids that would hang out with me were the Asian kids because I didn't speak any Spanish, and so most of the Hispanic kids who I hung out with were the other ones who were like me, who didn't really speak Spanish. And but eventually I learned Spanish to talk to everybody, but I didn't really know Spanish because we didn't really speak it at home. So I never got a chance to learn like Argentine Spanish. My brother was born in Argentina and he doesn't know any Spanish because he stayed here in Nevada with my dad. So he never got a chance to learn. The only reason I know Spanish is because I went with my mom to Los Angeles.
Shane says Argentinian Spanish.
Oh, the time ran out!
Che boludo, te gusta Messi, sos un pecho frío?
Yeah, they say like, che boludo. Sos un pecho frío. What?
They say you're a chicken too, pollo?
Pollo, silla.
Sisa.
They use that like ZCH to say stuff.
Felicidad.
No.
No. I kinda guess. The accent is way different too.
Yeah. And it sounds like gibberish. They're like, oh shit, but
That's how your mom talks. Because then your mom was talking to me one time. The first time I met her, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking?
I know.
And she don't talk to you. She's like, does he understand Spanish? I was like, I understand Spanish, but I don't understand what you're talking about.
It's like, I don't know what you're saying. Alright, we got fighting games. We're going back to the theme of the night. That is fighting games. We got Ranma 1/2, the fighting game. We got all the Neo Geo stuff like Art of Fighting, World Heroes 2, Fatal Fury 2, and Fatal Fury Special. Martial Champion, Burning Fest, 120% Asuka, whatever's. Kabuki Itoryodan, which is the Kabuki Tengai Makyo fighting game. Advanced Variable Geo. And a weird one that's kind of crap that no one talks about, probably because it's kind of crap, is Algunos. Oh, I also have Black Hole Assault. I forgot about that. I have Black Hole Assault, but that game sucks, so we're not going to play it. Because that game sucks!
Makoto K says, if you want to speak Argentinian Spanish, just add che and boludo to every sentence.
Che boludo, and, like...
Make sure my Streamlabs went through Jesse McLove. Ciao. I didn't get anything from you.
Last one we saw was Bushin Ryu Cat and in Borderline and Mark. Down says Asuka!
That's weird.
What do y'all want to see? We got two people for... in Borderline wants Asuka, so we're going to do Asuka because he's the man of the hour right now. He's the man of the hour in Borderline. And Borderline's the man of the hour. But yeah, so I never got to learn Spanish because before my parents got divorced, I went to school with nothing but white kids, and I didn't really know the difference, and all we ever spoke was Spanish. My parents were always of the whole thing. It's like that we, they wanted to adapt. They're like, we live in America, we speak English, so we didn't really speak any Spanish. Like my brother doesn't really know Spanish because my brother, even though he was born in Argentina, when my parents moved to America, my brother was 1 year old. So he never really got a chance to learn Spanish. And when my parents split, we all lived here in Vegas. And my dad and my brother stayed here, and my mom and me moved to Los Angeles. So when I was around 7 years old, I started becoming more comfortable with Spanish. 7, 8 years old. And And then I just learned Spanish. I had a lot of friends who were Mexican, so my Spanish, like when I speak Spanish, it's very Mexican. So people are always confused because they're like, "Where are you from?" Or if they don't ask me, like if I meet other Hispanic people and I just start talking, they immediately assume that I'm Mexican because of how I talk Spanish.
You got a lot of discounts from it too.
Yeah, dude, like you get the Mexican Spanish discount. You go places and like, you know, especialmente like if those people son bien llevados, right? Like you can just make jokes.
Good night, Brandon Cruz. Matthew Roach is here. Says hello there, Saru and Jesse. What's up,
Welcome, Matthew Roach.
Saru
el Cholo. Now, growing up, I was actually I was pretty much my only interactions really were like the neighborhood kids and school, and I didn't really get to go out a whole lot like outside of like my main street because like there was a lot of gang activity, so I stayed home a lot. I played a lot of video games, pretty much just video games, a lot of video games growing up. Oh my god, qué lindas chicas. Shangri-La, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres?
Ese es el Pucho.
El Gaucho.
El Gaucho.
El Gaucho. You know, that's funny that you say that in Borderline. So, the family in Argentina, that was the nickname for my brother, was El Gaucho. But they would probably be disappointed to know that El Gaucho speaks not a lick of Spanish. But it's not really his fault, you know, because like we didn't really grow up with Spanish. So if it wasn't for my parents splitting, I would know no Spanish either. I wouldn't have any reason to. What reason would I have to know Spanish if we went to school with a bunch of white kids?
He's from Chile.
From Chile.
He said it last time. I forgot.
Oh, that's why he was.
Forget. Sorry.
Was he the one who said that the Chilean empanadas are similar to?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's very much true.
Ando Gamer says, you need a sexy Saturday Spanish streams. Ha 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 ha.
That'd be funny. I wouldn't want to. I almost started a Spanish channel because I thought it would be faster to grow if I started a channel in Spanish with my knowledge set, you know, when it comes to like retro games, than it is to do it in English, because I feel like I'm not too relatable when it comes to the average retro gamer, so I don't have a chance to really grow. At least that's how I feel, and maybe that's just me being self-conscious about myself. But I feel like I'm not relatable, right? Like you see most retro gamer channels, you see people like Bithead 1000, right? Like Bithead 1000 is relatable to a lot of people, you know? He's that certain, you know, humor set and blue collar type people. Those are relatable people to, I guess, a lot of the retro gaming demographic in English. So I always felt that I wasn't really too relatable to people, to the regular demographic, I guess, of retro gamers. So I always thought that it might be a good idea to do a channel in Spanish. But I never did, because that would be spreading myself too thin, because I wouldn't want to stop doing content in English. Only because I'm far more comfortable doing content in English. And I always thought that maybe I would do both, but then I was like, nah, fuck it. We're going to do this other snacks channel. There's not going to be time to do a channel in Spanish. But it would be interesting. It would have been interesting to see what my growth would have been like had I started a channel in Spanish. They used to call me Sinvergüenza in Borderline.
Yesterday was Japan. Hiroshi Fujioka's 35th birthday.
Who? I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Who is that? It sounds familiar. This is another one of those games that I want on my list of wanted games. Oh, what am I saying? I'll just take all the games. Now I just need to complete the first step of my plan and win the lottery. This one's actually not an expensive game. This one's fairly affordable. Roughly around 30 or 40 bucks. Makoroke says, I don't think that's the issue. Why didn't I pause you? What pause? Oh, select button.
Segata Sanshiro.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yes. Kamen Rider. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Fujioka is Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider and Segata Sanshiro. I forgot. We were watching I was trying to get Jesse to watch Kamen Rider, and then we stopped watching it.
We watched a lot of it.
Yeah, we watched like 20 episodes of it, huh? We were watching Kamen Rider because I was trying to get Jesse to watch like early Kamen Rider because I think he showed interest in watching like newer stuff. So I kind of wanted to show him like the origins of Kamen Rider. But there's so much of it, right? Because it's like Kamen Rider and then Kamen Rider Black, and which Fujioka isn't in. He's in the original series. And actually Fujioka's only in it until like episode 13 because he has a bike accident in Kamen Rider. He does, I guess, because he was doing all of his own stunts, and like he like shot off a ramp and flew off the bike and landed on the floor, and he broke his leg and was out for like till like almost the end of the original series. He came back. But yeah, he had an accident. Wait, oh, this is only 2 buttons. Damn it, Kumi, you're kicking my ass. We just started. Alright. Let me get my bearings, girl. So me and Jesse are starting another channel called Beard Snacks and Gaming. It's basically just going to be a channel where we eat snacks and we show some gameplay footage. It's not really focused on the gameplay as much. Gameplay is like the last bit of it. And we're going to see how that goes, because food also tends to bring people in. I was reading Makoto's comment and I stopped. He says, I don't think that's the issue. Maybe if you screamed at the camera and acted wacky, you'd get younger and more viewers. But older, more calm viewers have less free time, which they tend to use playing. That's true.
Carrie says, yay, snacks.
And I don't really play... On top of the fact that I'm a retro channel, I don't play the retro that's popular with people either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play Chrono Trigger or Mario or Pokemon. Those kind of things, right? Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't play popular retro for people, so it makes it even a niche thing more niche. Oh, can I have a straw? We got bobas. I need to have a straw because the boba sits at the bottom of the can. Oh, no, you didn't. Stop to me! Stop it! How do I do the super one? I don't know why I feel like I'm having a hard time playing with this controller with this game for some reason. The physics on Kumi are well animated. Yeah, I know she's got like little pert ones, right? But they let you know that they're there. They're like, hello, we're here.
Well, this game makes my pants tingle. The faces on Kumi are well animated. The toy
Tokusatsu.
channel is amazing with all the properties that you can.
Oh, that's right. You can. I think that's what we were watching it on.
Yeah, I think we were.
I'm drinking boba. Boba! With bobas in it. Mm-mm-mm. Man, those are good. Anatamo ichi nensei watashi something yoroshikune.
What game is this again?
This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
What?
It's on YouTube, I believe. Anthony Bale says, "Have you seen the Analog Duo?" Yes, I want one.
This
I want
game
one!
looks really good for an 8-bit system.
It does. This is the best music right here. Listen to this music. Oh, she's dizzy. You know that thinking about it though, maybe I wouldn't have been as popular because actually a lot of Spanish gamers have a lot of similar knowledge when it comes to like import stuff. So I wouldn't be anything special.
Yeah.
I would be in a sea of people who know just as much as I do.
Okay, says, one for laughing. I was here downloading episodes, so I'm so dumb. His voice says, we just had a bubble tea place open up right away. I never tried it before, but I'll probably give it a try to see what I think. It seems to be very popular. Yes, Jim, Mr. James will watch.
It's good. It's weird though, like at first, like when I first tried bubble tea or boba, I was like 18 years old and I didn't like it. And thankfully I tried it again. I tried it again later because like my sister was more daring with that stuff. She's like, "Oh, you gotta get the right flavors."
When I first had boba, it was Thai iced tea, and I didn't like it at all. The first time. The second time I had it, it was okay. And then like, I don't know, like the third or fourth, that's when I was like, oh, this is really good. It took me a couple tries for me to like it. But not shrimp. I tried shrimp 10 times, deep fried, bacon, you know, in salads.
Shrimp is so good. I don't understand.
It's gross.
What's gross about it?
The
That's
taste
like,
of it.
what does it taste like?
I don't know. It tastes like shrimp.
I don't get it though.
It's disgusting.
It's so good.
It's like the worst seafood.
Dude, I was so offended when I took you to that place in Chinatown
Oh, man,
to get that bacon wrapped shrimp.
It was gross.
And it's like my favorite thing, and I was like, for sure he'll like this, right? It's like just like the meat, like the meat of the shrimp, right? And they chop it up and they wrap it in bacon and they fucking fry it. It's like, it's so good. Like, what is there not to like about that, dude?
Gross.
It's so good. And they give you like the mayonnaise to dip in it. You know, you just dip a little tiny bit. So good. And Jesse was like, eh.
Jeffrey says, okay, friends, I'm going to go hunt for some ice cream. Have a good night. Good night, Jeffrey.
Good night, Jeff was.
I never liked shrimp, but I like everything else. I like octopus. I like squid. I like tuna.
That's so weird.
I like everything else. Crab. I like lobster. I just don't like sea cockroaches.
If you hate boba or bubble tea the first time you have it, try it again though, because I hated it the first time I had it. I threw it away.
He always says we just we said it. Yes, I heard Saru. I have to get used to balls in my mouth.
It's an acquired taste, but
And Borderline says, I never tried boba tea because I know I died choking on those marbles.
Balls. Well, you don't gotta suck like all the balls at the same time, right? Like start small. Start with just 1 or 2 balls in your mouth. And then work your way up to more balls.
So different people have different tastes.
Balls, balls, balls.
Makoto K says, I died choking on these marbles. I think I've heard that phrase on some obscure sites before. And Borderline says, I'm gonna drink some boba tea. You better hold my hair back. Jeff O says, I like snacks.
Snacks.
I'm a gamer says, I don't like octopus or oysters. I don't like oysters.
I don't like oysters either.
But I love octopus.
I don't like oysters or clams. But I will eat mussels.
I like clam chowder.
And scallops. I'll eat scallops.
Nothing like having clam chowder
Chowder.
in a sourdough bread bowl in San Francisco by the pier.
I like clam chowder too. Like clam
It's
chowder's
so
good.
good. You ever had sourdough bread bowls in San Francisco before?
No.
Oh, you better try them. Next time
Yeah.
we go, we're gonna go down to Fisherman's Wharf and have them.
Yeah, they're good.
They're so
Yeah.
good,
Now I want
man. And you can see them.
it. Now I
being
want it! Elvis Roy says goodnight, by the way.
made. Good night, Elvis.
Good night, Elvis Roy!
TG says, "Start with the Mac is back."
TG! Hi, TG.
Just say TG.
Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, scallops are good. Like buttery, grilled buttery scallops. Mmm.
Calamari is as far as I go when you fish the funnel. New England clam chowder is so good though. Good too. Man, if you guys are ever in San Francisco, you gotta try the sourdough bread bowl, sir. Man, it's so good, so fluffy, so crisp. Panera Bread makes a really good sourdough bread bowls, almost
Yeah.
identical to the one in San Francisco.
Dude, I love Panera. Panera Bread, like, obviously they gotta make good bread, right? They're a bread place. Yeah, the bread stuff's good.
On Borderline says, I don't like scallops because they remind me of puffy nipples. Don't judge me. Okay, judge me.
Puffy nipples, like vacuum suction nipples.
Ugh.
You ever just take a vacuum and put it over your nipple just to see what happens?
Why? TG says, rise from your grave.
Wave.
80s Rules says, downloaded SNES games. Matthew Rose says, I love scallops.
Phenomenal crash.
On Borderline says, I'm so shot I can't even keep up with chat. Aw.
No, no. Damn it, bitch. Bitch.
Shit, it's 11:30.
Bitch. Shut up, Jesse.
Shut up, Jesse.
Do I have to be Asuka? Can I be someone else? Nope, I guess not.
Like a big fat duck puffy nipples with butter on them.
Butter. Butter. Nipple butter.
I don't know, this law puffy vacuum nips sounds perfect.
Stop, bitch.
Borderline says, I fucked with Cafe. I almost won CC Heater last time I played.
Dude, she keeps like going through like everything with a stupid ass grab. Fuck, man. Just when I think I'm gonna fucking get her, she kicks my ass. Yeah, Cat, she's strong.
Genobi's here!
Genobi!
Says, good evening, everyone. What's this game? I'm kind of digging the music.
This is Asuka 120% Burning Fest Maximum. It is also available for the PlayStation in 3 different iterations, and for the Sega Saturn as well. Jeez, man. It's like the constant parry game with her.
You need to message Genobi. That would
Genobi. Well, I told him I don't know where we're getting it, Jesse.
Oh, okay.
As soon as that box gets here and I'm able to inspect what we're getting.
Borderline says, that's what I'm talking about. Kathy likes to box. Matthew Roach says, what did everyone think of the Nintendo Direct? I liked it. I wish it was Metroid Prime 4 though. At least show another logo.
My favorite is the cheerleader girl, Megumi. But I figure since we're gonna play Asuka, we'll play Asuka. But I really like Megumi, she's fast. This girl looks like Nakoruru. Which is funny because the artist for this was a Japanese artist by the name of Aoi Nanase. And she eventually did artwork for a Nakoruru game. And her version of Nakoruru looks pretty much like Nana. Cool.
Jeffrey says... Why did I say Jeffrey? Genobi says, sorry, Mario, I got chatting with Smoke Monster and Ray the other day. They had a recommendation or two. If we get time to chat on off stream, I'll fill you in.
Okay. That'd be great. Do you want me to shoot you? You want me to shoot you a message on Twitter? Because I should be getting a box with either new PCBs for FX Unit Yuki or complete games. I'm not sure, but either way, there'll be new PCBs that are supposed to be working with all versions. But I want to confirm that before I open my mouth and say anything. Damn it, she smashed me. Smash. Yeah, look at it. She's like, pat, 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 pat. Oh, doing it again. Oh, she smashed me again.
Borderline says leotards are a huge turn on. Ah! Manager says, I was also hoping, for like a Metro compilation announcement. Yeah, me too. It would have been awesome if they would have just ported all three onto the Switch.
Oh yeah, if you want to text, that'd probably be better, huh? Cool. That sounds good, Genobi. Genobi.
Barline says, Saramara, a new Yuki PCB for Genesis. Can I buy one, please? It needs to be in the shrine.
So I don't know what's happening yet with what we're getting. We're supposed to be getting a shipment of PCBs, and then we're going to see if we can get them made, and that's where Shinobi's gonna come in because he knows people, and Asaru don't know anybody. And originally the idea was to get these new fixed PCBs made, but Josh Prod doesn't really have any interest in making any more Yukis for the Genesis because he's just too busy, and he would like me to come up with like a new... He's ready for a new game from us. Not more Yuki. Unless we give him the rights to put it on the Switch, but I haven't decided if they are who I want for the Switch version. Because Reggie knows some people as well. And it might be possible to get Yuki on even more platforms with the publisher that he has direct communication with. So we'll see what happens with Yuki. But none of this will happen until Rover finishes the PC version. I might just have him give me the whatever he's got so far. Actually, I should message him and see if I can get the source code for whatever he's got now.
But yeah, we'll let all the Sarku people know first on what's going on with the Genesis version.
Yeah, you guys in the Saruku Discord, you'll see before anybody else what we get. I want to buy a Yuki hoodie, says Shangri-La. It's possible. There's a link in the Teespring. Pero el envío a Chile, me imagino que será caro. No drop of music yet. Hoken!
There it is. Genovi said, I said it before, don't give away nothing to get another pressing on the MD. We can do it without compromising your legs. This is Genovi.
Yeah, I'd rather get it. I'd rather get it done on my own, because then I can take up a pre-order system to pay for it. You know, for all of those people who want it. And it's quite a number of people who want the fixed PCB version of Yuki.
James Marcus here. Hey, what's up, James?
JB?
Thank you, Super Boo.
Damn, Tony. You almost think. I was going to say something politically incorrect.
Yeah. These are cool. Korean.
The Korean ones.
Yeah. The music, holy heck, says Genovi.
Dude, I had to like redraw that whole art piece for Korean.
And Borderline says, fuck yeah, sorry, nice moves. Clap those cheeks.
Dude, too bad she clapped mine. Man, I already regret picking Asuka. I feel like she's so limited in this one. I'm so glad they gave her more moves later, like an uppercut, but she doesn't have an uppercut in this one. And I keep trying to do the uppercut, and I forget she doesn't have it yet. She didn't get the uppercut until the first PlayStation 1 game.
Gizmo says, what do you think of Stadia?
I think the Stadia... I think the Stadia could have done well later on. I think there's too many parts of the world who still rely on, or who are still on internet connections that are just not good. Oh my god, Genobi, that would be so fun. None of them are called, like, I changed them all enough to the point to where it falls as parody too, so I don't have to really worry about being sued by anyone because I don't call anything by their original names. And I also changed details about them as well, because America's finicky like that. In Japan it wouldn't be an issue, right? It would just be a doujin game, but in America I don't know who might have issue with what, especially like Nintendo. Because if I wasn't worried about that, I would make them exactly the same designs, right? And name them exactly what they're called. But I fear that kind of stuff, so I change everything. Which is why in FX Unit Yuki, the PC engine is called an FX engine and all this other stuff. B cards, or B chips I think is what we called them.
Brilliant. That's a dash attack. Tap forward twice and button tap.
That one? Oh shit, she's busy now. Oh no!
Nice.
Genobi, you know any Genesis programmers? Because if you do, I could put together an asset set and a game plan for something like that on the Genesis. The only Genesis programmers that I know are tied up with Josh Prod, so... My biggest issue with pumping out games is not having enough people to program. Like, Rover is still working on FX Unit Yuki, and when he's done with that, he's going to start working on the game that I did a bunch of assets for. So he's going to be tied up for a while. So... I'd be able to get more games out if I could just hire more programmers. I might need to just start looking outside of the country.
I'm buying this. Broker Hayam.
Hyman.
Genobi says, I know a few, but unsure if they do work for hire.
Oh, like they're like only for passion projects? I know plenty of those people who just want to do it for fun. Not for commercial projects, but I'm looking to make games to sell.
You know, because I can reach out, but it's generally telling folks out there. The one everyone wants to recommend me to use in Brazil.
That's funny because I was talking to Philippe from Josh Prod, and he told me that I should just put my feelers out in Brazil. That my issue is that I would probably get help quicker if I look. Basically, he told me to look outside America, and Brazil is what he pointed to when it came to like the Sega stuff, because there's a lot of enthusiasts there. But he wouldn't give me any names. That's the thing with what's his name. He won't give me any names because he doesn't want me to cut him out. Is basically what's going on. And I'm not trying to cut him out of anything. You know what I mean? Like, he can still publish shit for me and sell it in Europe and shit. I'm not interested in selling in those markets. But nobody wants to give out their contacts. Like, I help everybody. Like, when people ask me, where did you get this? Where did you get that? I tell them where I get it. I tell them where I press my discs. I tell them all that stuff. When other people who are working on stuff, right? But nobody wants to share that information with me. Ask Jesse. Like, we have to always find everything ourselves. We have to find out how to do everything ourselves. Nobody wants to help us with shit. Thank goodness the internet, it has a lot of information. Because if I had to count on people to help us with anything, I wouldn't have gotten anything done. And I feel that's why we've ran into so much red tape, and we've spent so much unnecessary money, because there was just so much I just didn't know how to do. It was all trial and error. And the only way, like, people would be willing to help is if I was willing to cut them into the project somehow.
Shinobi says I have a name.
Yeah, I'll give you my number on Twitter, and then we can just start texting. I don't know why we haven't texted sooner, but I guess now we have things to talk about.
Subaru says, would a GameCube hardware friend be possible in the future? It's my little bro's fiance's favorite console, and I wanted to get them both their favorites. My little bro is South African.
Maybe we can do a GameCube stream one of these days.
Yes.
And
I'll play.
We have the Game Boy player. We have games to play. We have a Carby, so we don't have to worry about like weird connection shit.
I would love to play what's that game? Minish Cap.
Do we have it?
Zelda. I don't know if we do. I think we do somewhere.
Because if we have it,
We can play it.
we can play that. But yeah, we can do a GameCube stream one of these days. We have a bunch of Japanese games to play too. On GameCube, we have the Mega Man Battle Network one. That's an action game. We have the Sonic Mega Collection.
I'll do that too.
We have Japanese Metroid, I think. Unless you gave those away. Remember you were giving the shit away.
I know, like an idiot. Because they were cheap back then. I didn't think they were gonna.
Well, yeah.
Gotta check. But I would love to play a Metroid 2. You know, because I would pay to have that drawn. Sponsor stream? Yes.
Yeah, so basically what happens is I do the stream and we do a donation pool. And basically what happens is if you donate $10 when we're doing those charms, then it gets your name on the package. So $10 gets your name on the package and the website. These are all the people who donated to have this one made. And usually I do, the goal is like $100, right? For whatever charm. And then if you donate $20, you get your name on the package and the charm as well. Or you can just wait until we actually make them and then just pay $10 for the charm. StarMario.com. We did the same thing with this one here. Super Boo was talking about this one. And same thing with this one. So we'll do a donation pool for it. And then we make them. That's how I fund making the charms.
When should we do that? Should we do it next week?
Yeah, we can do it.
Maybe on Tuesday.
Next week we have the Thursday stream with the boys. Too.
Yeah, so it'll have to be Tuesday then.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, so we can do that, but we can do...
What would we call them? You gotta think about it.
Yeah, we gotta think about it.
Borderline says, I have 17 charms. Yeah. I think you're the only person that has the most charms out of everyone.
Does he? I know James Malloy has a bunch of them too.
I think Borderline
Has the most?
Yeah, has the most.
Oh, he has them all.
He has them, yeah.
Oh, well, he has them all, then he would he would probably have the most. I know James Malloy, you have a bunch of our charms, right?
Yeah. More of them are still coming. I still have a list of people that have them. Yeah.
Tamaka's kicking my ass because I think she's the last boss.
Miami Sunrise says, Sarah and Jesse are a Friday night win. What's up, Miami Sunrise?
Miami Sunrise.
Genovi says, those charms are amazing. Yes. We gotta make a Game Boy one too.
Oh yeah, I already have an idea for a Game Boy one. I have a design idea. And he's cute.
Borderline says, can we get a Megumi print club? Print club? Come on, Toshi. Come on. Come on, Toshi.
Come on, Toshi. Come on. Another. She's kicking my ass.
Die Hard says, why are people so afraid that you will cut them out? I don't understand.
That I will cut them with a shiv. With a shiv. Stop with your balls, girl. Jeez. Damn it! Yeah, I'm not gonna beat it.
Super Bill says, if anyone likes some charms, you can find them here at starmore.com. Thank you, Super Bill.
Thank you, boo. Could we do another Gachapon just because? Yeah, we can do another Gachapon. We
Yeah.
do another Gachapon tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be friends. We're doing the Gachapon tonight. So if you're just joining in, make sure to click on the link above at the top of that chat there to enter. If you already entered, no need to enter. Your name will already be in there.
Miami Center says, what's the soonest you guys think you'll be able to do footage? Sorry. What is the soonest you guys think you'll be able to go to Japan?
As soon as they open up those borders, we're talking about going.
The vaccine.
Yeah, we gotta get the vaccine, and which should be soon. As soon as Japan opens up.
Charm number 18. Here we come.
Ba-da-ba.
Yes, it's in Borderlands ahead of me. At least it's not counting duplicates. I have 14, although I do have 17 if you don't count duplicates. But I think there's still a few that I yeah. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Jason, well, you got six of them coming to you.
So if you have 14 unique ones, then you will have 20 unique ones.
So he has Rico, Chan, Velma, Maria, Richter, and Yuko that are coming to him this spring club.
Those should be here.
Matthew Roach says, I'm sure Saru will bring back suitcases full of games.
I do every time. Every time I go to Japan. And I shop for you guys too in the Saru crew. I shop for you guys in Japan. I do the game hunt. I've already done the game hunt twice in Japan.
Genovi says, I have items sitting in Japan with Jimmy and Corbin going back over a year. Come on, Japan. I know. I think Corbin has some toys that
He has all those Game Gear things.
Game Gears, and he has the Mario things that he's been saving for me.
Oh, okay.
When are you going, Genovi? As soon as it opens as well? Because if that happens, we should just all, like, plan a trip. We all meet up in Japan. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because we're supposed to see Jim and Kishoyukin and Jimmy Hapa. Because I haven't seen Kishoyukin in a couple years. Because we haven't gone to Tokyo. The last 2 times we went to Japan, we didn't go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
We skipped Tokyo the last 2 Japan trips.
Miami Sunrise says, shopping list for Japan will be long. Oh yeah. Genovi says, I need to get this game. Die Hard Gamer says, did you guys watch the latest My Life in Gaming episode about the mode optical disc emulator for the Dreamcast, Saturn, and PS1? No, we didn't.
I didn't. I have a mode though.
Genovi says, that would be awesome. I have 0 plans currently. And Brian says, yes, fuck this bitch. JB says, any cities you want to visit in Japan, Sarah and Jesse? Okinawa. We really want to go to Okinawa. We want to go to Sendai, Hiroshima.
I don't know.
Chiba?
There's a lot of places I would like to go. I
Yeah.
would like to go to. Well, I've been to Sendai, but you never been to Sendai.
Never been to Sendai.
So it'd be cool to go there. It'd be cool to go to like Saitama.
Oh,
Saitama
yeah,
would be
Saitama.
cool. I'd like to see like Yokohama Chinatown because that's like the better Chinatown.
Yeah.
優勝科学部代表本田明日香
He's the principal. He was like, victory! Jamming out. Yeah, I would recommend, what is it called? Asuka Burning Fest Final on the PS1 is the newest one in the series.
Playing on the Polymega.
Polymega. On the Polumaga. Polagama.
The Gachapon.
Polyamgama.
This is a Gachapon.
Palagamama. Alright, we're doing another Gachapon giveaway right now. You guys, there's the link. If you have not entered, if you did enter, then no need to enter again. I've never been to Saitama. I'd like to go. We always end up just staying in Kansai most of the time. Every time we go. The first time I ever went to Japan, I flew into Haneda and I stayed in Sendai area. and went to Tokyo and stayed in Tokyo for a little bit, and then went back to Sendai, then back to Tokyo to fly back home. And the second time I went, did you come with me on the second trip?
Yes.
Okay, the second time I went to Japan, that was Jesse's first trip, and we went to Tokyo, right? And we stayed in Itabashi. And we did Tokyo things mainly.
First time we were there was Shinjuku?
Yeah, first night we got there too late to check into any hotels or anything, so we ended up, we went to Shinjuku. He had already been up like 24 hours because he didn't sleep on the plane. He was excited.
I didn't really sleep the night before.
Yeah. It is now known as Polymars.
Alright. The original PCE ROM 2 is the best version of this pack.
That's my favorite version because of nostalgic reasons. It's the PC Engine version. But as far as like gameplay and characters, Final on the PlayStation 1 is probably the most bang for your buck. Or Limited on the Saturn is also pretty good. Limited, where are you? I can't find you. There you are. This one, if you prefer Asuka's on your Segas, you can get Asuka on your Segas. This one is Asuka 120% final. Oh, I'm sorry, limited.
Okay.
All right. And the winner to our Gachapon giveaway is Daniel.
Set the timer for 1 minute.
Daniel F. We started the timer for 1 minute. You got 1 minute to chime in.
Daniel
to let
1F.
us know that you're here. Daniel 1F.
Hold on. If he's not here, we can call him Hentai. Hentai is the best.
Hentai. You know what's good? The hentai version of this game. That's the best version. Hentai.
Genobi says the Saturn makes everything 20% sexier, hence the 120%. And Borderline says, I win every time. Oh.
Oh, Daniel F. He loves anime titties. Where's Daniel F?
DT Biggerman, Daniel F, anime lover.
Daniel F.
Daniel F is an honorary U.S. citizen, says in Borderline. Alright, you got 8 seconds. Where are you, Daniel-san? Nope.
That's
it.
Daniel.
Sorry.
Daniel.
Alright. We're gonna repick it.
Daniel, why?
Here we go.
Daniel.
Repicking it. It's
Daniel. It's still going. It's Daniel. Oh. That's
yeah.
That's
The
our
next
buddy
winner.
DJ. Is the very next one. Who could that be? That's hilarious, actually.
The winner
What are the odds
is
of-
I'm Borderline.
I'm borderline.
Is he here?
I'm borderline.
Oh,
I'm
sorry, Daniel. You just
borderline.
missed it.
I'm borderline. He did miss
He's
it.
here.
I'm borderline. He says, hey there, he is. So,
That sucks.
that's hilarious, though. You win a year's supply of yaoi! Ninja Turtle yaoi, even! We found a Japanese lot of Ninja Turtle yaoi.
What?
And I think you would love it. That was your prize, is Ninja Turtle yaoi. Ninja Turtle yaoi.
All right, I'm Borderline.
Okay, I'm borderline. You won.
Pick a number.
Pick a number between
1
1 through
through
4. And he also has 2 bonus balls because he's
Yep,
he's
He's elite.
elite. That's what you wanted us to do with your coffee money, right? You wanted it for the rest of this month and next month's elite. I'm assuming. I never asked you on borderline, but I'm pretty sure that's what you wanted, right? You wanted elite for the rest of the month and next month's.
Yes. I think that's what. We're gonna.
Because that's what I did. That's what I assumed. That's what I assumed. But either way, he gets 2 extra balls. Because he's elite. He's so elite.
If you look at it a certain way, Dana dodges the bullets.
Has the most elite nipples. That's true. Because now in Borderline has a chance to win all that Ninja Turtle yaoi. And I know he wouldn't turn it down. Who would? Who would? He said, I'm going to pick 2 this time.
Alright.
Says I'm Borderline. Alright, you got the
2.
The hole.
Oh,
Camera hole.
There
Camera hole!
it goes.
Alright, ball number 1.
Ball number 1.
Ball number 1 is a charm. Oh, these were the Sarugurumi charms that were only available to elite people. But I think in Borderline probably already has this because he's been elite forever. Alright.
Alright.
Ball number 2. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, touch your tips.
Oh shit.
And slap your ass. What is that? Is that another charm?
Yep.
Oh, it's a GT Nyan, which I think he has. I'm pretty sure any PC Engine related ones in Borderline probably has. You have this guy too, huh? GT Nyan. He's so cute. He's my favorite. This guy. Look at him. He's so cute. Focus, you stupid camera. Cheap piece of shit. There it is. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he has it already.
Look, he's so cute. I know, but I just had to show.
Alright.
I had to show.
Next one. Cassius is awake.
Cassius is awake. Oh my god. I have that hanging over my super tower of power.
Oh.
Alright, ball number 3. Ball number 3 is a note.
Spin the wheel.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh my god, ball number 3, spin the wheel. Alright. That means, alright, do ball number 4.
We do it now. Matt's rushes that ball wanted to escape.
Alright, so number 3 is spin the wheel. So, and ball number 4 is that PC Engine magnet that came out earlier. So you have, I'm sure the choice is obvious, but you have either the choice of any one of these or spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, spin the wheels, what you got, and this is considered a big prize because there's all kinds of big prizes on the wheel.
No, that was 3.
This was 3. He picked 3?
I thought he picked 2.
Oh, he picked 2. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Fuck it, let's spin the wheel anyway.
Okay.
You get the wheel anyway because I said you were going to get the wheel and I got everyone hyped. I got everyone hyped for the wheel, so we're going to give in Borderline the wheel anyway. You're going to get the wheel. You get the wheel because I said you were going to get the wheel. And I don't do take backsies. No take backsies. No take backsies. Heaps of balls, says GT Beacon. Alright, let's point the camera down this way. We're gonna see what comes out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You ready? You ready for some balls? Alright.
Wheel of Yahweh, turn.
Wheel of Yahweh, turn. That's awesome. Alright. I still want that pin though. I was gonna buy one. Would you rather have the pin or would you rather have the wheel? You can pick. Because if you want the pin, I'll give you the pin. But look at all the stuff that's on this wheel. Look at all the stuff that's on this wheel in Borderline. Look at all this stuff. Don't you want stuff? Don't you want stuff? And that's not a pin, it's a magnet. But we do have that's part of a pin set. So if you want it as a pin, you can buy the pin set and we'll throw it in your elite. Because this one is not a pin. This is actually a magnet. It's a singular fridge magnet type thing. But if you want this comes in a set of 4. So if you buy the set, we'll just throw it in your elite stuff. Just let us know, or you just PayPal whatever the pins cost. You also get $2 off the pin sets, by the way. Elite people get $2 off everything. So
you would just with Daddy Warbucks money.
Yeah. So if you want the pin set, just take $2 off what it costs on StarMario.com, and then just PayPal that to me. You don't pay shipping or anything because we throw that in your box. So you may as well just do that and then get whatever you win in this wheel. So here we go. Good luck to him, Borderline. Oh, big prize!
Nice.
Big prize. All right, big prize is a lot of shit. So hold on.
I know.
It's a lot of shit. So you all keep your panties on. Because big prize is a lot of shit that you get to pick, which will go in your box. In your box. Man, today has been such an eventful PC Engine Friday. Big prize! Big prize! Alright, we got a bin full of shit. So, first up, let's start with all the little stuff, okay? We have Neon Genesis Evangelion towels. We have a Saint Seiya figure. Neon Genesis Evangelion pencil case. Let me move this way more. There we go. Neon Genesis Evangelion pencil case. We have blue. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a set. This is a set of towels. We have Asuka and Rei matching Evangelion towels. I forgot that is a set. We have more Saint Seiya figures. We have a random Rock Lee poster and whatever his name is. I think that's it. Everything else in here is random shit. Another Saint Seiya figure. You can get a PlayStation Classic, which you can mod. Now we're getting into big prizes. Big. Let's start with some smaller ones. We got this one here. This is a neck towel. Dragon Ball Z neck towel.
I'll take the yaoi.
We got Xbox One copy of Shenmue 1 and 2. We got a 3 set of all of the Batman games on PS3. We have this Chun-Li PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 holographic controller that does she's got cloaca kick action going on. We have Resident Evil, whatever this is, a copy of Resident Evil, sealed. We have this Retro FC, which is like a mini Famicom portable console thing with a bajillion games. This actually has a really impressive screen. We got this Nintendo mug. We got Goofy from Kingdom Hearts. I have one of these guys too. He's cute.
That's it. Oh.
And a copy of Infamous. Or a copy of FX Unit Yuki.
For the Dreamcast.
For the Dreamcast. Dreamcast! So this is all the shit right here. Look at all of these things you can pick. You can pick all of these things. All of these things you have to pick. You have to pick my bobas.
My butthole.
My butthole.
I have the mug in real life.
Shit. I shot the... It hit me right in the back of the throat. Studley Saru as I'm choking on boba. You get to pick in Borderline. I have that mug in real life. The Nintendo one. You get to pick. Look at all these things. Alright, let's get this mug out of the way. He says he already has it. You got all these things to pick from. You have all these things to pick from. You have all these things.
I think I'm going to take that PlayStation Classic. Okay.
Alright, cool. There you go. PlayStation Classic. Finally, someone chose it. PlayStation Classic, brand new, unopened. Controllers work on the Polymega. Not that you're getting one, but they work if you wanted to use them on your Polymega. That goes to I'm Borderlines. I'm Borderline. I'm Borderline.
Just put everything back.
I'm Borderline. Yeah. I'm Borderline. No, this is mine. Look, he's so cute. I don't know what he's doing in that box.
He just fell in there.
Mochi Shiba. Mochi Shiba. Speaking of Mochi Shiba, I got another Mochi Shiba. I love these. They're so cute. He's mine.
We're gonna send
He's
this
mine.
with your,
Yeah, you're gonna get a big box. Big boy box. And Borderline's gonna get a big boy box. full of goodies.
Boom. Congrats.
Congratulations! Thank you for playing. A winner is you. A lot of people are new here. They don't know that you can win like cool shit on this show. It happens. It's just that people always pick stuff that either luck's not on their side, and some people have luck on their side. But it's been a while since we've given away a big prize.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been. Have we given away any big prizes this year? One.
Yeah, one.
One big prize. Oh no, no, we did a bunch of Yukis. Remember, a bunch of people. Everyone kept asking for FX Yuki.
Yeah. So we had to stop that.
Look at this shirt. Don't you want this shirt? We took Yuki off of here because everybody kept picking Yuki every time. So we took it off. But if it lands on big prize, we still let people pick the Dreamcast version if they want it. But not the PC Engine version because that's more expensive and we don't have that many. And we want to make sure that we have enough for people like stores that want them. So the PC Engine version we're no longer giving away. That's why we just removed that option altogether. But if anybody ever wants the Dreamcast version of FX Yuki, that's still an option as a prize when we do big prize giveaway. Big prize. Big prize. Is Genobi still here? Are you still here, Genobi? Do you want to see the Saturn version of this game? I can show a Genobi. A Genobi.
Your message. Sorry, be a congrats for winning. Now get the hell out.
Genobi. We don't have a lot of time left, so I figure I can just show.
Portland says I won so much stuff on Star Wars streams. I won a Cotton, a PlayStation, and 2 charms. I also gifted a couple people some wins.
He did.
Awesome.
Borderlands lucky like that on the streams. He wins a lot.
Daniel says, "Give me that Mochi Shiba."
I know, he's so cute. Oh my god, where's the other one? Jesse, we went to round 1 yesterday. Look at this one. It's so awesome. I love him. Look at him. This one is a Shiba Dango. So those are Mochi Shiba, which is like a Shiba Inu, like a mochi. This one is kind of the same idea, but dango. Dango in Japanese are those like rice balls. And because he's round, like puffy. I love anything that's like mochi this or dango that, because it always means that it's going to be like a big round puffy thing.
Show him the butt.
Oh yeah.
Look at the butt.
It loses tail. It's like my milkshake brings on the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours and they're like, it's better than
Okay, that's enough.
my thing. I just realized I still have a plushie to get from you guys. Lol. Forgot to get it last year at the convention.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
We still have it.
What was that?
It was the egg.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
You just have to come over and get it.
We even took it to the convention.
We
with
did,
us.
yeah.
We even took it. It's funny. But yeah, we still have it. I know, he's... Oh, shit. Jesse almost fell over. Jesse almost killed himself.
Team Renderman says, your hair looks more cool today, Saru.
Thank you.
See? Looks cool.
It's funny because I was like, man, my hair's all fucked up. And Jesse was like, no! And I was like, yeah. And I was like,
Can't survivor.
What is up, Campy? Campy Chew. Oh, we gotta switch back to the game. To the game. Start a new game.
Yeah, look, someone did donate.
Donut.
It was at 5, now it's 11. But nothing popped up, though.
Oh, what's his name said he did?
Yeah.
Fuck, why am I forgetting his name?
Through the net.
Through the net.
私立洋蘭の科学創立わずか30年の歴史財政
Where's
分断
that PlayStation?
芸林といった各方面に
Can I have that?
多くの著名人を輩出
Oh,
す
no,
る
back
名
down
門
the
校
floor.
志高き一流の教師陣が時代を担う淑女の育成を目指していた軍隊校を予想 産争奪戦メガファイトトーナメントは当学院文化祭恒例の一大イベントで
Are you sure it's free? No yaoi.
No yaoi
学
included.
校生活に欠くことのできない
We should throw one in for him.
少女たちが最も
Surprise
輝き
yaoi.
Davey says you guys still have the plushie. I forgot. Yeah, we still
Yeah.
have it.
その
We
1
still
ペ
have
ー
it.
ジをより充実したものとするために
We sure
少
do.
女たちはモテる情
We'll
熱
keep
の
it
末
until you come over.
このイ
Yeah.
ベントにぶつけ合うんで
But it's funny because he went with us to the convention.
流され
Yeah.
And then we completely forgot about it.
一粒数々の名勝負とともに来賓の卒
We
業
gave it
生
to
や
him, but he said, you know, just keep
後
it.
輩
And
たち
then
の
he
胸に
forgot
挟
about
み
it.
込まれ
We're like, crap.
Ms. Emily said, "Oh yeah, remember because you came and you're like, hold on to it," and then we forgot.
Ring says, no, they ate the plushie. No, send me that mochi Shiba.
No, it's mine,
Mama Shiba.
Mama Shiba.
That is cute. Oh, that's the one I won in,
今年も玉木お姉様で決まりよね。
Shinjuku,
でも
not
トラミ
Shinjuku,
先輩も今年で卒業でしょ。
what's that place?
やっ
I
ぱり
remember.
決勝戦はあの二人よね。うんうん。
There's a crossing.
あ、たこ焼き食べよう食べよう食べよう。
Shibuya.
Shibuya, yeah.
遅い。
Shibuya.
Can't spell it. I have my wing out.
Yeah, because Emily said that Kenpachi was running around in his hamster wheel.
Should be the last game. Then.
Yeah. I was hoping Genobi was on. I was going to show Genobi. Genobi, but Genobi's not on. Genobi. Genobi left, and I am sad. And I am sad. There you go. And I am saddened. Look at all them girls. This girl's not even from their school. She's there. Ew, I don't know why they drew her so weird. Why you look so weird, Kathy? With your one big ass eye. Look, she's like, "Meow." It's a strange design choice for her.
I see Japanese schoolgirls. This has my attention. Proceed.
You may proceed. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? Let's be Kyoko. Kyoko needs more love.
Here we go. Screw the net. Sorry, crew. I must away. But I have a nice day. Night Saru-sama rules. Sama-star rules. Jesse too. That's
Weird that didn't
weird.
pop up. Thank you, Screw the Net. I'm sure he's long gone,
Yeah.
but it did appear. It did appear.
本命勝負
Oh, this one has Zoom. I forgot about that. I think the PS1 version doesn't. I forgot about that.
Too bad I can't.
You're just filling up my 120 little girl. Keep doing it.
Shell's here.
Shell.
Says, hey guys, all good?
Shell.
What's up, Shell? See, the animations aren't as hot.
本命
It's more line.
Yeah, they're kind of more cartoony, huh? The PC Engine sprites. I like the old school sprites better. They have a more. They look. I don't know. They have a more sexier appeal to them. Where in this version they're kind of bubbly. Bubbles. But you know which version does look like the PC Engine version in terms of sprites? Is excellent.
Cancer says, love you, Sao Mao. But I have to go to bed. Happy time.
ここで
Good night, Cancer
Good night,
Lover.
Campy. Thanks for stopping in. Sao Mao.
Shell says,
And good night to Emily, too.
Good night, Emily. We've been at it for 3 hours. We're
Yep.
about to end it soon.
Yeah, we're going to end it here in a few minutes.
Because we need to eat.
We need to eat. We hungry.
We're hungry.
Hungry. Old. Nerd Strategy's here. Yo! What is up, Nerd Strategy? Where is really quick? Really quick here.
Your character's wearing a Popeye boots and I believe in Twitch happiness. Shall I start a show tomorrow then? Yes.
Yes, start a show tomorrow. Tomorrow's pretty much just going to be like, we're just going to hang out and chat and play games and eat snacks and do the question.
We should go buy some snacks. All my favorite snacks and all your favorite snacks like to eat.
All my favorite snacks.
And we
all
can
your
all
favorite
just, like,
snacks.
all of our American snacks that we like.
Yeah, I need popcorn.
Get popcorn.
I need
I want
popcorn.
some Reese's Pieces.
I want some pizza.
We get some pizza too. That'd be good to eat pizza.
Pizza.
Get all the snacks.
All the snacks.
And all the drinks. Cheetos.
Yep, we need the Cheetos. We have Cheetos Puffs, but we ate all the crunchy. And I need Cheetos Puffcorn because I love popcorn. Popcorn's so good.
These are good.
That was actually tomorrow's question too, is what's your favorite snack while gaming and other stuff, I think. I ate 2 feet long of Rice Krispie treats.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, this one isn't read by the
I need to make some Rice Krispie treats. I bought all this stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, Jesse makes really bomb ass Rice Krispie treats are good. You can just don't forget to get a copy when you're getting snacks. To get a copy of Crossfire. Drinks and snacks.
Beef jerky or smoked sausage jerky? Both.
What about bacon jerky?
Are we gonna have a pizza party tomorrow?
Pizza.
Shaw says room service. This is a penthouse. We can have drinks, snacks.
Pizza.
Don't forget while getting snacks. Oh.
So this one is pretty much like the PC Engine version of the game. Same sprites too.
Mark says, if I do eat while gaming, which I try not to, I eat trail mix. I love trail mix.
Yeah, I like trail mix too. It's good.
Just like, could you make Rice Krispie treats with weed in it? There is like, you can buy like the weed butter. You can make it like that too.
Yeah, or distill it.
Distill it, yeah.
We bought some distill it.
That wasn't so bad.
No. It's not super strong, but it's strong.
It's strong,
but
yeah.
it doesn't taste like disgusting.
That was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Aegis Rose says import games.
I know, this just turned into the Asuka stream.
Master says, I like beef jerky. As a guy, I don't want sausages in my mouth. The sausages in your mouth is like the best. Is this the Red Book audio?
Yeah, this is the Red Book audio. This version has Red Book audio. And the sprites are pretty much lifted from the PC Engine version, except with more color depth. But it's pretty much the same sprites as the PC Engine version.
Asuka 100% Final Burning Fest is the best one.
It is. It's the one that plays the best. It also has the most characters. My issue with that one is that they added a goddamn man into the mix. I don't play my Asukas to play with any men.
Tuber says I might go get some pizza rolls and pork skins here
Yum.
to make some and make some cheese dip to dip them. Yum. That sounds good. I never tried to do pork skins with cheese dip.
I bet you
Try
it's good.
And with like jalapenos. Oh, so I gotta get a snack now. Maybe some popcorn or something. Rover's here.
Oh my god, Rover is here. Rover,
bend over.
Rover, bend over.
I was trying to sing Roll Over Beethoven. But that came out, I don't know why.
It came out with roll over, bend over.
Yeah. Mackenzie says, hey Jesse, just joking. Let's just say I'd rather have a pie in my mouth than sausages. Get what I'm saying now? Ha ha ha. You mean some tacos instead of sausages? Why not both? Best of both worlds, right?
I've been on both sides plenty of times.
Have some tacos in your mouth while you're holding a hot dog, and then just switch.
Rover's another person who's jumped back and forth on that fence.
Alucard says, I showed my cousins y'all channels today. Sarah, Rover, Cassius, Brian, Trusty, and she liked them all.
Nice.
Awesome, Alucard. Thank you.
Nice.
I told my mom to watch the show. My dad too.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
Did they?
I don't know. I should link him to one. And then we should say like the dirtiest stuff. Well, they're cool. I just say yeah, you know.
Yeah. I like the mom.
Sup, import game stores. Because the 8 rolls.
Dude, if I ever decided to sell my collection, I'd have a crazy ass import game store.
I know. Oh, she did something special for you. I don't know, something special.
Stop,
Talked about it earlier.
I don't know. Look at this, look at this, look at this AI. Is she really going to do that non-stop?
Smash, yes please. Over. 80s versus PC Engine. Algar says that's some killer ass music there. Daniel says lol. And Borderline says they use the same sound effects too.
Yep, same sound
I
effects.
fucking love this soundtrack.
The soundtrack is the same exact one, and all the sprite work is pretty much ripped out of it, but they improved it big time. But look at Kumi, still got her pert little bounces, letting us know that they're there. They might not be big in size.
80s versus I got a PC Engine, it's so small. Mackenzie says, told my mom once all about the awesome people once and how we were all nerds and everyone else was super cool. All she did was shake her head and said cool. No more lies. Number less lol. Or you can say lol, what the hell? This boy says, wow, I thought she was hotter in that time loop.
I know.
Laughing at myself, what a skank AI.
Skank. Oh, baseball. Nemo baseball was. Do you know Dodgers? Do you know Dodgers? She says. She's like, you know, baseball is not the same as softball. It's like, or baseball club is not the same as softball club. It's like, you should at least know that much. Ooh, attitude.
Ring Master says Shrek needs to be in Smash.
Who does Shrek?
It's Shrek. Matthew says Asuka needs to be in Smash Bros. Ultimate. That'd be cool. Alucard says, I wish there was a South Park fighting game. I want to hear them take it, Mr. Slade. Take it. JV says, when did you pre-order the Polymega Star?
I want to say May of 2018. And then I bought the other units in 2019. When I pre-ordered it just the Polymega and the TurboGrafx unit. And when they were doing the applications for the beta tester thing, I applied for it and I got it. So then I started, getting all sorts of information regarding the Polymega. And the modules were cheaper to get, obviously, before their retail release, and then I ended up ordering the rest of them as well. And those were in 20. Wait, no, I bought the other units in 2020, didn't I?
It was 2020.
Yeah, 2020. I bought the other units in 2020.
I'm born with someone in Japanese, so when I was in Japan, I could recite Oscar 124 from 2 random people.
Yep, just walk up to people and be like, ora, ora! And people are gonna be like, excuse me? And you'll be like, Ikuzo!
Nani?
And you can be like, come on and crush!
It'd be funny if we're like good up to someone and they responded.
With Asuka quotes?
Yeah. I'd be like, oh shit. That's forgot.
No! Yeah, I like how Kyoko looks in this one way better. But I also I'm a big fan of the artist of the original Asuka. Though this artist did a pretty good job too on the cover. This is, I forget her name, but she did the artwork. A lot of girl artists for this. 2 girl artists were for Asuka. This person did the artwork for Money Idol Exchanger. I don't know if you guys know, it's a Neo Geo game. This girl did the art for Money Idol Exchanger. The worst offender in terms of art is the Saturn one. I don't like whoever this artist is. They look gross. I don't like this art style. I don't like this art style at all.
New Wave Ghost is here.
Welcome, New Waves. And Bitter Almonds.
That's Bitter Almonds.
I'm sorry, that's New Wave Ghost. That's stupid.
It's okay.
Bitter Almond Ghost. Yeah, Money Idol Exchanger artist did this cover here as well. The same. You can tell, too, like... But the original artist is also a female. That was Aoi Nanase. I think Asuka was, like, her big break into, like, pro stuff. And then she got hired to do the Dreamcast Nakoruru game, which is like a text, like an adventure game. Kenshi Yonao, I couldn't fucking remember the composer's name. The name of the composer is Kenshi Yonao. And there was a new album that came out in 2019 for Asuka. Where randomly they just released an album. And I went to Tora no Ana in Osaka and they had it and I bought it. It was like $34. I thought it was cool, but randomly they just remade an Asuka OST, and the artwork on it is good. ¿Qué pasa, chavos? Says bitter ghost almond paste. Bitter ghost almond paste. Oh man, my rose $35. It's all to girlies. Girly, 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 girly. Rah, rah, rah. Let me hit you with it. Alright, you know what? It's, oh shit. Boom. Body slam. Body slam. Oh yeah! Oh!
I got a couple of these games on the PSN on PS3. Kenshiro, he not only punches people's brains out, he composes too.
Huh?
This one.
Yeah.
いつもならスタンドで応援してくれるめぐみと対戦することになるなんてなんだかやりにくいな。
The music in this stage is the best.
Because say sorry, just curious, what's the worst box art in your collection? Can be any console.
Worst box art in my collection.
The Famicom one, remember? The one with the golden...
No. Let me show you what the worst cover in my collection is. And that is the cover to Valis 3. Let me get it out of this case so you can clearly see, because this case is so old. But take a gander at that. Okay. This! Clearly, the artists never know, like, anything about the game and that she's supposed to be a 16-year-old girl in high school. Instead, we get this, I don't know what's going on, this ma'am with rocket boobs.
Madonna.
Yeah, Xena on roids for reals, dude. Even if they had, even if she had Xena's proportions, I would have been happy. But instead, look at her face. What is going on here? Look, like
she was Xena, a mighty princess.
Yeah, that off the top of my head, I'm sure I've got more, but off the top of my head, that is like one of the worst covers.
Damn, look at her arms too. Look at her, so long.
I know, she's got, and they're so veiny. Why are they veiny? Anyway, this music is amazing.
Like Sandra Bullock.
She kind of does, like a buff-ass Sandra Bullock. What's up, Regan?
On the game, she looks like a 35-year-old
divorcee. Yeah, she looks older than 35.
Mark, she's worse than the original NES Mega Man cover on Carmo.
Yeah, dude, that artwork is shit.
I'm on line says I was always a Michael Jackson fan. Matthew Roach says, okay, metal pointy chest plate and way older woman. Clearly the artist had never seen the concept art.
Yeah.
JB says, I know it's awful, but considering how bad TV16 art was, that wasn't too bad, no.
That's true. There's a lot worse ones than that one. There's a lot worse ones.
It's like the back present on the OS Western Giants cover for SNES.
Dude, I'd rather take that balance cover over this.
I just got divorced. New York Ghost says this is why I wouldn't fret about buying complete in-box games from the US. The art is awful.
Yeah, the art is awful usually. That's why I don't mind buying like US carts. Usually I'll buy them loose. I don't care.
Roland says he also looks like he's hiding the prank.
Probably.
Shane says she looks like Dua Lipa. Alucard says she reminds me of the South Park rendition of Sarah Jessica Parker. Lol.
Yeah, just gross.
Hey, Yuki says I'm gonna dream of Aura tonight. Master says that's actually a fun idea for a star show. Worst box art in your game. It's not bad.
I've been wanting to do a video about that for the longest time, and I never freaking do it. So maybe we should just do it as a Saru show. It might be easier to do. Because I've been meaning to do a comparison video of like artwork, but I just haven't had any time to do any edited videos.
Comes the
Oh
guy
shit.
in his moped.
Here comes Initial D.
Oral says.
Oral.
American box art is so good though. Laughing my ass off.
Oral.
Shell says it's a sex game, guys. It's sex them up.
Phalanx is a really good game. It is a good game.
Roban's here. Good morning.
Froban.
Horace, the last cover made no sense. At no part of the game did I play on.
Well, because it's supposed to be like one of those things, like, you know how like UFOs out in the field or whatever.
The only way this game could be better if they follow dildos and
Dildos. I think I'm missing Excellent at Final. I think we gave away my copy of Excellent, thinking that it was, because I ended up with 2 copies of Special. And to Jesse, it's all the same.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's broken again. Ah!
Just colors anymore.
But yeah, I need to get another copy of Excellent. Which should still be cheap. I think Excellent was cool because there was like a whole like... Kiss one? There was a whole like visual novel aspect to it.
Is this it?
Oh, no, we did give away the right one. That's the right one. Now I wonder what happened to my copy of Excellent then. Yeah, we get Record Ren's got the other one, because I had 2 of these.
Oral. This is the middle stick.
Ooh, she's smiling and she's like, hey, we can do some things with that bat girl. And she's like, I can swing that way. Just because I have short hair.
Mackenzie says, hey Sarah, are you sure you haven't resisted by doing the worst box art because you don't want to clean up everyone's vomit after the show?
I think I have some worse ones too, but that's just the one that came up off the top of my head that I can really think of. But I'm fairly certain I have other really bad ones. not too bad.
It's scary.
Yeah, but it's not like it. When you say bad box art, it's like does it do justice to the source material, right?
Yeah.
I think Festus Quest box art does justice to the source material. I don't think this 49-year-old woman on this cover dressed as Yuko does anything for the source material.
It's just like
Yeah, we gotta take that back to the Dude, Torami always gives me shit because she's the only character who can actually fucking fight. Everyone else comes in here with fucking baseballs and tennis rackets. And then you got a girl who's actually a martial artist. Yeah, she's gonna fucking kick everyone ass. Drippy Yuki's still good Yuki. Dude, I would have rather had that. Actually, I did have that. I bought the first Mega Man game before the second Mega Man game came out. And completely on a whim, because we went looking for, I think, Kid Niki or Ninja Kid, I remember. It was one of those games. I wanted one of those. I was very into ninjas. And I think we went, I want to say it was Kid Niki that we went to look for, and they didn't have it. And so I ended up getting Mega Man instead. Not because of the cover, but because of the back, just in the back of it. It just seemed like a more interesting game. All the games they had were shit at this place. And so I ended up picking up Mega Man, and I loved it. I loved it, and my friends hated it.
Alicia Dragoon is a bit off.
Yeah, that's still better than this one though. The US Alicia Dragoon, it's still pretty good. You can play that announcer girl in Burning Fest Final. Battle of the short hair girlies. Damn, Ryuko's got some eyebrows though. Holy shit. Pluck girl.
We're almost at 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay. What do you want to eat there?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I could eat that.
Easy set on a stick figure. It looks like a booty doll.
Oh shit. Body slam. Look at what that right arm is like. What I like about this version is that you know when the 120% is going away. It stops shaking. In the other games, it just goes away.
Again, I'm not sure if you ever played Star, but we ever tried Mega Man X Command Mission.
Yeah.
Pretty fun to use.
I used to have it on the GameCube. I should have bought it when I saw it. Me and Reggie went to a game store here that had it, and I was so tempted to buy it. I should have just bought it.
Maybe for that.
It was we play on the West.
Oh. Everyone says you should try using one of those back ones.
We almost did that actually. We almost did like a whole box run of it, but there was just not enough time. There was just so much stuff that we were busy with. Alright, we're going to end it here because we have been at it for 3 hours and 30 minutes and Jesse's getting grumpy because he's hungry. Jesse needs to eat.
I'm hungry.
He's hungry. So we're gonna go feed him. Even though I think this is the last stage, I want to say.
Go for it. If it's the last
I
stage,
think it's the last stage.
okay.
Let's see. If it is. I don't remember if it was or not. Yeah, this is last stage.
Go for it.
Alright. Never mind.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm gonna play the last stage. Star Mario, I'm strongly considering doing Blind Mega Man 2 play soon on your recommendation. That'd be cool.
Because I was looking at some disc
Should do it, Rover.
I was looking at some disc images from PCE the other day and found a whole library in the park. And in the pack was epic community. Made me smile, but now make myself to download it and buy it.
Yeah, unfortunately our game is being pirated. Damn it, bitch. No, let me at.
Almost.
Oh, we got a donation. He said tu culo. Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas
Ruben.
gracias. Everyone saying good night. How delayed is the stream?
Not delayed, because I saw myself when I was doing like this. 1, 2, 3.
Hurra, hurra, hurra. Gracias, Rubén, por tu donación.
13 seconds.
Muchas gracias.
We're not leaving yet.
Leaving
Last
it,
match.
man. Oh, Shell with
Shell.
the 50 Swedish
No, that's gonna be
kronas.
my snack.
With the 50 Swedish kronas from Shell. I gotta kill with a special. Got her. She didn't block that last move. She's dumb. Don't know what? Thank you, Shell.
一級入賞
Shellman,
負けないよ
for the donation from Shell. Shell.
優勝者
Shell.
ソフトボール部代表御手洗清子
Mitarai Kyoko. Shell, there goes Shell's donation. Thank you, sir. Heart, heart.
去年より一段と成長したな
Heart, heart.
よく頑張った
おめでとう。
ありがとうございます
これからも精進を怠るなよ
I did it.
優勝かこれでネットも張り替えられるしこの泥だらけの日本も
Justice was up all night, so missed the first 3 hours. No, no. Make sure to come tomorrow. We're gonna be eating a lot of snacks.
We're gonna be.
We're gonna go to 7-Eleven and buy all the snacks.
We're gonna be.
I gotta make sure I don't eat them before.
I know.
We'll be like, got the snack next morning. Oh shit, I ate them all.
Honda is voiced by some girl I can't read. Hanako something from Tokyo. Something actors. This girl is from a place called Arts Vision. I guess the places that they hired him from. Hero Fan Music. I can't read most of their names.
Shell says I bought some crypto.
Masaki something from Tokyo Actors Bank.
4 lines. It's nice. Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin. It's up
Don't even talk to me about Bitcoin.
$50,000. You want to tell them?
No, I don't
You
want
gotta
to.
tell them.
So Kathy Wilde is actually voiced by an American named Judy Monroe. That's interesting.
Flop, says Ruben.
Plop.
¿Cómo estás, Ruben?
¿Cómo estás, Ruben?
I got my Bitcoin from Mario Bros. Proman says, how much Japanese can you understand, Saramaru?
Not a lot. Like, I can read hiragana and katakana just fine. I can read a good number of kanjis. Listening is okay. Speaking, I have issues. It's not as good as it should be. Let's just say that. It should be better by now. And it's not, because I never studied better.
Flops.
The sorry was lazy and he doesn't like to study ever.
Say sorry. I'm sorry your game's being pirated. I feel bad because I know how much work I'm passing you and everyone
Pirate's gonna pirate. And, you know, people have been pirating it for like 2 years now. So.
Estoy chido.
Dude, people even sell like repros. Like some person posted on like a Facebook thing. It's like, I got all the FX Unit Yukis, and some guys like, those are fake as shit.
I know.
They were super fake. Country Mams. Oh my
Dude,
god, we can't find Country Mam anymore. I'm so sad.
I know, Country Mams.
Slayer Series says, I'm gonna shoot. Murana says, chido, chido, chido. Chido. Chido, gato. Pero qué chido, hermano.
Slayer.
Or you would say, how do you say? Pero qué chido, compa.
Pero qué chido, compa.
Qué chido, compa. What's up, everyone? Slayer's here to spread his butts for everyone to see. Oh no, he shuts the butts.
He shut the butts.
Not
yeah.
spreading butts. Sorry, wrong action.
Maybe both.
Maybe he spreads them first, and then he shuts them.
You should tell people how much Bitcoin you have.
I had like 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Are they each worth $50,000?
They're each worth 50,000.
Yeah, I used to. I don't know. I used to have like 2 or 3 Bitcoins, and I put them on a work computer. It was the stupidest thing. I didn't know. I didn't know anything. This was in like 2010. I didn't know. And my friends were all like, "Yeah, use Bitcoin."
Slayer says, so in April, I'm flying to Texas, then renting an RV to travel to Cali. Should we stop on Vegas? Yes.
Who?
Slayer.
Yeah, dude. Stop by Vegas. Let us know. We'll go out. We'll eat. We'll drink. We can barf on each other. It'll be hot.
You and Mrs. K. Shell says it was strange though. First time browsing through a ROM pack and actually knowing the guys behind one of the games. Weird.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? 2 of the guys from that game are here. The main people. The main people. Rover, I need the source code for the PC version, even if you're not done with it. Because some people want to see it. So if I can get the source code, I almost forgot. So I'm glad you stopped in. But I do need source code for GAM to show, because we're talking about moving some stuff. Moving stuff, Doggy Coin. I know, that's like the new thing, right? Dogecoin?
Dogecoin.
That's so silly. So silly! Alright, so we beat this game. We beat the other Askas. We beat all the Askas. We're gonna go get some food, because Jesse needs to eat or he'll die. Yeah, see, look, he's already flipping out. Jesse's already flipping out! Jesse is so flippant. Jesse's flippant. Do not get into Bitcoin. I bought Bitcoin back in like 2010 when they were like $10 a piece or something. I don't remember. I bought them a long time ago.
Tamara.
I don't know how to get them, or I don't know if that's even possible, because the Bitcoin wallet was installed on a machine that I don't have anymore, so I don't even know. Saru, what source code access to? Panda is hungry. Yes, Panda is hungry.
Yes, I am. I'm hungry.
Rover says, I sense Tamara. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, that would be helpful if you could. They just want to see, like, if there's, like, what they're working with, pretty much. Since it's not, like, a known engine like Unity or whatever. What you have the address to the wallet, Saru? What you have...
What address you have on Bitcoin? Do you remember? No.
Like, what email?
I think email, maybe.
I don't know. Dude, if I was able to get a hold of my Bitcoin, I would fucking quit.
This was in Australia too, right?
I would quit it. No, this was here in Los Angeles.
Oh, never
when
mind.
I'm right just after, like a year, like not even a year after I moved back from Australia.
Says shit. Get the machine back so I get Bitcoin back.
I don't know. It's a work machine. If you ever get your hands on that Bitcoin you bought 11 years ago, you'll have a nice little fortune saved up. Dude, I would just, like I said, I would just buy my house outright and just quit my job. And just draw, I will draw just titties and penises for money and be done with it. I mean, other stuff too, obviously. Sorry, no stars card for you. You didn't say the magic word.
Dicks.
The magic the magic word is dicks. Jesse is hangry. I guess I will play the lottery or slots to get rich. Womp womp. Feed me, Seymour. I'm trying to do the voice. Feed me, Seymour. I can't do it. You should try everything you have and get that machine back and start drawing titties
All day.
all
yes.
day. That's what I would do. That's what I used to do. Actually, when I moved back from Australia, that's all I did was like drawing, like dirty drawings to keep me afloat until I got a job. And thankfully, I got a job pretty quickly. But in the beginning, I wasn't even looking for a job because I was going to go teach English in Argentina. And that didn't happen because my mom was like, they're going to kill you. So I never went. UKPC is GCC Enhanced C code, but the only extension is the switch case range feature, which is easy to work around for lesser C/C++, C whatever variants. Interesting. I will relay that information because I will not remember it. So I will relay, but hopefully we can get that. We can get that done soon. I also have almost all completed artworks for a Rovers too, but I'm hoping that you'll wait to start on Lucretia until we finish UKPC, if that's okay. But yes, I have artworks, except no ending art because we don't know what that is yet. So Lucretia has no ending art, and the only sprite that I have missing now is Lucretia. Lucretia is the only sprite now that is missing in all of the Lucretia verse. We need Lucretia and the ending images, and that's it. That's it. I'm done. Yuki 2 running on Paprium's engine. Make it happen. No, not really. This is my photo. Yuki 2 will likely be on PC. Though there might be a Yuki Gaiden game that I need to talk to Rover about because someone else might be working on that. While Rover is busy finishing up Yuki PC and Lucretia. It'll be a side game in the Yukiverse that somebody that we know wants to work on. So I might let that person do that while Rover is catching up. Because Rover still has a lot of catching up to do, I think. Because he's going to redo Lucretia as well. So it'll be a while before we can even get to Yuki 2. So it might be good to do a side game to keep people interested in Yuki. No Mackenzie sprite? Sure. It'll only cost you $500. We'll put in a Mackenzie. We'll put in a Mackenzie sprite for you. That'll be a tier.
So both are real close to being done, says Superblue.
So Lucretia, Rover is going to work artwork. I literally have one boss sprite left, and that's it. And then me and Rover have to talk about what we're going to do for the ending images. And that's it. That's it for Lucretia. And then Rover's going to redo, like, I think he's going to do, like, shot patterns and stuff, right? Like, redo that stuff. Yeah, Lucretia's going to be a couple of months with all of the improvements I'm going to make. Well, a couple of months from whenever we finish Yuki PC, right? 2 months. Great! But yeah, I should actually just finish up. I should actually just draw up the Lucretia sprite, so at least you have it all. You have all your art assets until we figure out what we're gonna do for the ending of Lucretia. Wow, so nice to have you back. Saru says TG, thank you. It's good to be back. Look, the thing reset itself after 3. It went to 340, and at 340 it went back to 0. Isn't that weird?
And it's weird that...
That is weird. Did I drop out for a second? Yes, I don't plan on doing any further work on Lucretia until UCPC is done and finishing out the door and in the hands of players. Good to know. Good to know, Rivers. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here because we are hungry. We want to eat.
Yes, that's on it.
But we will be back here tomorrow for Saru Show. We're going to be playing some games. We're going to be eating snacks. It'll be fun. So make sure to stop in tomorrow. It'll be a whole lot of fun. We're going to do giveaways, prizes. People will be here. Everyone will be chatting. We're all going to be touching stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be great. But anyway, guys, thanks everybody for stopping in tonight. I really appreciate it. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.